Hey, it's City Island. Y'all niggas know who it is. Spaced out music. Hey, let's go. Touch. Hear him talking. Let him hate. I'm on my grind. I'm feeling great. This is something different. This is paper chase. For those trying to stop it, shot us in the grave. I hear these niggas hating. Damn. But I don't see him. They wanna live my life, and I'm just saying. Whoa. They wanna be him. Who's that peeking in my window? Who are you? They tryna copy my style, so I gotta smoke these niggas like it's Indo. Yeah. They go about it with a smile. They hate the man, but I don't give a fuck. Niggas. Spaced out music, 5 niggas in the truck, boy. I got the 9 and they ain't even tucked. Shit ain't tucked, nigga. Pull it out, air it out. Everybody duck down. I advise to stay within your lane. I do this for my fam. I ain't out here playing games. What you thought I did this shit to entertain? The fact I get it like a coke, boy, got these niggas hating on me. I hear these niggas hating. Damn. But I don't see him. They wanna live my life, man, I'm just saying. Whoa. They wanna be him. Who's that peeking in my window? Who are you? They tryna copy my style, so I gotta smoke these niggas like it's Indo. Yeah. Then go about it with a smile.
We run the streets, something like a marathon. Marijuana, heroin, Gucci bag carry-on. Shooter with a nasty shot, call him Sean Marion. Rap games, Barry born leader Farrakhan. Riding like the brakes broke, haters better take notes. Peeking in my window is how you get your chin broke. It's in touch, niggas hating on the name. I don't waste time on them, I just let the hook explain. Listen up.
I hear these niggas hating. Damn. But I don't see him. They wanna live my life, man, I'm just saying. Whoa. They wanna be him. Who's that peeking in my window? Who are you? They tryna copy my style, so I gotta smoke these niggas like it's Indo. Yeah. Then go about it with a smile.
Yo, what up, everybody? You know, this is True L.E.S. Talk, Lower Deck, Lower East Side, Lillian Wall Projects. Boricua's in the building, you already know. Salute to all my American brothers and sisters. Thank you for showing up. There's just going to be a special edition. You know how it is. I don't do Saturdays. I don't do Sundays. Unless I'm going to do sports on Sundays. I want to salute everybody that came around. I'm not doing the horn thing today because I was on my phone, actually. I just got home a little while ago, and I've been on my phone for a minute, and it's not really charged. It got less than half battery charge, you know. But I want to salute everybody anyway. Moon over Miami, salute. Thank you for stopping by, brother. No, I'm just joking. Gina Maxie in the building, like always. My sister Gina Maxie. Sue, what up, Sue? Just me, Sue. What up? Sue is in the building. What else is that? Oh, Angel. Angel's in the building. Angel, what up, Angel? I checked to see if you was gonna go live, but I seen you didn't have nothing else. So I set this one up like about. I think I put it up like about 12. Yeah, something like about 12, maybe 12:30. You know, Angel in the building. What up, Angel? Thank you for stopping by. I don't know if you're still around. I don't know if you're still here. Angel, if you want to come up, man, you know, express yourself with something, you know, you could do that, man. You know, I'm here to give advice. My advice is free. Um, anyway, let me keep going down the thing. Oh, Marsha's in the building. Marsha, Mayhems and Miracles. Thank you for stopping by. Everybody, hit the like, man. Please hit the like. That's all I ask for. You know, donations are appreciated. Donations are appreciated. Donations are appreciated, but they're not obligated. You understand? But the least I could get from you guys is a thumbs up, thumbs down, whichever one you like. Doesn't matter to me. It's the same. Thumbs up, thumbs down, still gonna keep me in the algorithm. There's people that are stupid, they give you thumbs down, but they don't know that's still working with you. That's still working with you. Uh, as you guys know, I don't throw Saturdays. I don't throw Saturdays. I say, you know what? I'm in the mood. I went and got Chinese, and I had set up the live. I said, let me go get some Chinese, eat, and jump on my live, right? But bro, I got like, when you eat and you just get sleepy, I got like that. I fell out for like 10 minutes. I said, oh snap, it's six something. It was like 6:04, something like that. I said, oh my god, I forgot about I fell asleep, I gotta go do the live because I already had set it up. And then I checked, I was like, damn, should I do it? I should just scratch it and not do the live. And then I seen eight likes uh without me even gone live yet. So I said, yo, people are probably just waiting or something. So I said, let me just go do the live. The link is there. Anybody wants to come up, they're more than welcome. I don't want no hostility up here. I don't care who it is. Uh, I have no shame in my game. I will boot you off. Uh, Look at that title, fixing the cushions. Fixing the cushions. I'm gonna get me a better chair. Yeah, I'm the same way. You know what's funny, Gina? That I don't eat the whole thing. I don't eat a lot. Like I don't eat large portions. Like I eat a little bit. I don't eat and I don't eat a lot. Yeah, some ham is good. I usually eat ham, uh, Virginia ham. It's New Year's. New Year's. On Thanksgiving I eat turkey. Christmas I eat pork shoulder, pernil. And on New Year's Eve we do Virginia ham. And that's been the routine for like 20 years for us. So the Chinese always makes you sleepy, and then 3 hours later, when you wake up hungry again, right? Smitty, what else, Smitty? How you doing, Smitty? I know you don't care, brother. So look at that title. Look at the title. I want to make something clear. I'm not talking specifically about anyone. I'm not talking specifically about anyone. Randy Jean, what it do? What it do? Randy Jean's in the building. So I'm not talking because I don't talk specifically about no one. I don't like that. I speak in general. I speak to everybody, right? You already know what it do, what it do. Uh, I like to speak in general. I don't. I never like. I don't shoot straight at one person. I'm the type I'll shoot 10 arrows up in the air, and whoever they hit, they hit. And if the shoe fits, then Cinderella, you're gonna have to wear it because it shouldn't bother you because I ain't mention you. You know what I'm saying? If it does bother you, it's because then maybe what I'm talking about fit things that you have done in the past, don't you think? So I try to advise everyone on YouTube, but they just don't listen. They just don't listen, right? You know something? My mom always told me, let her soul rest in peace. The truth hurts. And for some reason, she used to always say that, but in Spanish, it sounds better. But I'm going to translate it in English. It might not sound or make logic to you, but in Spanish, this is a big saying. La verdad es hermana de Dios. The truth is God's system. The truth hurts. Yeah, I know you don't, Brandy. You about your little music, just chill, have a nice time, smoke your bun. You know what I'm saying, sweetie? No drama, like me, no drama. But I tell it like I see it. I tell it like it is. So I'm not here. I've always said it. I'm not here to make friends. Or, you know, if anybody wants to be my friend, great. You know, but I didn't come here to make friends and hold nobody's hand. And you know, I came here to entertain and have a nice time. You know, I came here to entertain, have a nice time, and hang out, hang out, hang out. But I'm not gonna take humiliation from nobody. You know, I'm too old for that. You know, I might not look my age, but I'm 57, going on 58, and I'm not here to hold nobody's hand. I'm not here to make friends. Fine, you know, I appreciate everybody. You know, whoever comes here, you know, I got love for all my subscribers. They know it. They know it, and I'm here for them. You know, what up, Frankie? Frankie's in the building. Uh, but sometimes, you know, you try to advise people, but they don't listen. They don't want wisdom. They don't want. Hmm, I almost swallowed the candy. Listen, they don't want to hear wisdom. They want to hear bullshit. When you try to bring wisdom towards anybody, when you try to talk sense into people, they don't want to hear it. They don't. But if you talk drama and bullshit, all right, forget the drama. When you talk bullshit, that they'll hear. That they'll sit down and listen to all fucking day. Hey Frankie, what is it that you saying? Frankie Blanco once told me, like about like about 2 years ago, he told me, hey true, if I'm the smartest person in the room, then I don't belong there. I don't want to be there. 'Cause there's nothing that anybody in there is going to be able to teach me that I don't know because I'm the smartest guy in the room. So I don't belong there. I'm not the smartest guy in the room. I mean, I might be sometimes, but 9 out of 10 times I'm not. But I'm the type that I like to learn, sit back and learn, and I do listen. I do listen. I sit back and I do listen. You know, I sit back and I do listen, and I do that to a lot of channels. I keep telling you guys, just go to channel, sit back and listen. And there's always something to be learned. There's always something to be learned. Uh, but in those certain channels where all they do is argue with each other and all that, you're never gonna learn nothing there. I tell you that. I tell you that. Ain't nothing gonna be there for you that you're gonna appreciate and run with and say, "Damn, bro, I just learned this." I've listened to all my brothers. I've listened to all my brothers, and I know I've learned a little something from everybody, from Frankie, uh, Kenny, the squatters. Let me see you for a minute, Frankie. Who's the other one? This guy, Vic. Vic. I didn't see you, bro. Oh, okay. You trying to play games with me, nigga? What's wrong with you?
Nah, it wasn't. I had the two different Wi-Fi's in the house because they split it because you know what I mean. So I got the front house on and I'm in the back. That shit wasn't letting me connect. What up, man? How you doing, True?
Oh, it's switching from Wi-Fi to Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
That's
it
why.
was yes. And it's kind of bad we did that because it cuts the internet slow.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, it does. It does.
it's not. But my
Hey, what
kids
up?
be
What up, my
gaming.
dude?
Same shit. You already know how you been.
I'm okay, man. Just trying to drop some jewels on these people, man, because
I hear you.
sometimes
I
you
hear
have
you on your.
to. Sometimes you have to. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's going on here?
Hey, even if you got great, you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I say even if you got some great points and it's always good to repeat it. You know why? Because there's always new people around and it's gonna resonate with everybody differently. So some people are like,
Yeah,
oh, you say the same shit all the time, but there's gonna be people there that never heard it before, and it's synchronicity. Once they walk into the room or once it hits them, it's gonna land on them like a brick. You know what I mean? It's gonna give them an
right.
epiphany. I promise that their whole mindset switches just from the construct of the words. I always say this. You know what I mean? And you might not even know why you're saying that or why you feel like saying that. You know, you just like I'm gonna just say this, and everything has a
Yeah,
purpose. You know, there's somebody who needs to hear it.
yeah, yeah. And like I said, man, I've learned a little something from everybody. Just because I'm 57 going on 58 don't mean I'm the smartest guy in the room because I'm not. I'm not. And I never said I was. But I sit back and I listen, observe, and learn.
That's
You
that's why
understand?
that's why people should take a page out of your book, man. Because first of all, you can't be stupid and make it to be old, to get to the old age. You can't. You gotta know. You gotta be on your toes, smart. And especially where you
Yeah.
came from. There's
Hmm.
always a trap and a snare, around every corner. You got to be on point. So for me to get to your age, that's to us, that's like a milestone that we don't even see. You know what I mean? When we're 25, 30, we're not even
Yeah.
thinking that. We're thinking like we're living for the moment. We're awesome, rock star lifestyle.
Yeah. And that's exactly what kids are doing these days. I mean, young people are doing these days. They living for today. You understand? I was the type. Look, people. When I was out in those streets, I was never flashy. I wasn't a materialistic person. And yes, I had nice cars. I had my boat. I had my jet skis, whatever. But I was more into putting money away. I was more into putting money away, and I was planning for the future. How could I get out of here? You understand? I don't want to stay stuck here. You understand? So I always planned for what came ahead of me. I never lived for the moment and said I had $50,000 in the bank and say, fuck it, I'm going to buy me a brand new $50,000 car and stay broke. That wasn't me. I go buy me a $10,000 car and
Right.
still have 40 in the bank. And that's the way I lived. So I always planned for the future. That was me. You understand what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, always got to save for a rainy day.
Yeah. Yo, what
Yeah,
up, Yank?
since young they tell us save for the rainy day. Some of us never listen. Shout out to Yankees. Shout out to Cutthroat Squad, as you already know, man.
Yeah. So, I said it, I've learned from everybody. Everybody that comes to my chat, I've learned a little something from. There's a lot of, let me tell you something. In my community, in my little community, my community is not big. I don't have a big community. My community's small and we stick together. And there's some really, really smart people in my community. And when they write stuff, sometimes I be like, wow. And I suck it in, man. What they just dropped, that jewel they just dropped without even knowing. You understand? They pretty smart, man. The people in my community are pretty smart. Okay, okay, Mayhem. You grew up where everything wasn't handed to me. I appreciate I appreciated what we had and have respect for others. That's the way I grew up. I wasn't a I wasn't a great guy, but I wasn't a bad guy either. I was just caught up in some situations where I had to do what I had to do to survive. That's it.
You know it is true. As long as you are God in your heart, no one could ever judge you. At the end of the day, you know what I mean. We live our lives and we're put into conditions that we have to adapt to. It wasn't like we asked to be here either. You know what I mean? So you just did what you said. You survived. You know, you made the best of what you got and what was given to you and what came around you and what you earned. You know what I mean? And that's
Hmm.
just how it was. Like, and we can't be a fault for that. We can't make ourselves feel like we're that bad of people because this is all a learning process, right? This experience, it ain't over after this. We didn't actually come here. We ain't gonna actually go when we're going. You know what I mean? That's just how it goes.
Exactly.
This is a test, right? This is the level. This is the next level to whatever's to come after this. You know, this is the test that we asked for. You know, the experiences,
Right.
the hardships, the emotions, the pain, the suffering. We asked for that. You know what I mean? We asked for that because this is how we're gonna build our soul to be able to withstand the atmosphere at the next dimension. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm. Something. Look at Yankees. Comment. We might not have everything we want, but you know, the Most High. But the Most High makes sure we have everything we need.
Facts.
You understand? It's like I said. I'm not a materialistic person. I'll ride you a Pinto like I'll ride you a Cadillac. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make a difference to me. I'm the type that I don't give a fuck what people think about me, the way I dress, what car I have, or whatever. Because I'm not here to show off for nobody. I don't got to impress nobody. And that's the way I am. Uh, at the end of the day, a lot of people are like that, but they know what they're doing because it's like I said, man. A lot of people, you can't judge a book by its cover. Can't judge a book by its cover. Just because that person is dressing like that, or that person is driving a crazy looking beat up car, whatever, bro. But I bet you one thing, man. That person might have more money than both of us. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, that's the way the rich move. They don't want you to know they got money. They come out with some beat up moccasins, some shorts, and a nice watch.
Yeah, yeah. And it's like I said, I never was a materialistic person, bro. Like having brand new cars and whatnot. I mean, me da lo mismo. I don't care. I'll drive you a Pinto, like I said, or I'll drive you a Cadillac, a
Right.
Escalade. I don't
You know,
care.
you,
It doesn't
you know what it
matter.
is though, too.
Yeah.
They say you have to adapt to the times. You have to stay relevant, right? So me and you, we don't care about being that superficial shit. We know that that doesn't make me or break us. You know, it's not the
Right.
shoes that make the man; it's the man that makes the shoes. But with the times, right? We have to remember that we're
That
merging the old. Yeah, we're moving the old into the new now, and we don't even understand this new. They have a whole new language. They're desensitized. There's a deaf culture going on. You know, these people are glorifying it. You know, calling it out, making musical songs about killing young kids that haven't hit, you know what I mean, high school yet. You know what I mean? Like,
smoking them,
and
smoking
it's
them.
being promoted. It's being promoted. You heard? It's not like you
Yeah.
don't even know because that's what they're doing, right? They make us hear about it, hear about it, hear about it, and it goes into your psyche. So we're just trying to adapt to what's around us. But see, when you outside these people, there's people that want to fit in so bad that they'll drop their principles and they you know what I mean, and they and their morals, you know what I mean, and try just to fit in and sometimes they don't even really mean to, but they thought it was the cool thing to do at the moment, and they get caught like they get caught out there, they get exposed, or you look at you know what I mean, trying to be something you're not. But it's people's mindset just trying to be relevant, you know what I mean, just trying to be with the social media,
Trying to
the
be down.
addiction to
Trying to be down.
sensation.
Trying to be down.
Facts. That's when keeping it real goes wrong.
And the way the world is these days, right, Frankie, man? Like back in my days, you didn't see all this mass shooting and all this that's going on around the world. I'm not, bro, this is going on everywhere. Like
It's a death culture.
that
It's a
shit that
death
just
culture they
happened up
push.
in the shit Frankie, the shit that just happened up in Maine. Crazy. That's
Yeah,
everywhere.
that's sad.
It's so
Prayers
sad.
for
I
those
didn't
people,
see that.
man. Prayers for those family members.
Yeah. Rest in peace to everybody, man.
Yeah,
God
but that's
bless
the type of
everybody, the
that's the
family
society we're in
members.
now. So you can go to movies with your wife to go watch a movie, think everything's gonna be cool. You know what? And next thing you know, you in a fucking emergency situation and you're crawling on hands and knees trying to get out of a building.
Man, when I was growing up, back in my day, the 70s, and there was serial killers. That's it. There was serial killers. Serial killer pop up here and there, and but now it's like you don't even want to leave your house. It's
That's
like
a
you just
fact.
said, Frankie. Oh, Frankie dropped down. Frankie's connection went bad. Yeah, Yankee. I mean, for each his own. That's what I say. For each his own. Uh, I prefer to just have that money put away. I prefer to just have that money put away. My mentality was different. I just wanted to leave New York. That was my mentality. You know, I didn't just pick up and oh put a down payment on a house. You understand? I left New York. I bought the house outright, outright. Where this house doesn't owe nothing, and to do that is either or. Either you're gonna flash your shit and not save, or flash the shit and save, but it'll take you an extra 20 years to 30 years to move out. You got choices. These are all choices you got to make. These are all choices. You understand? And I had made a choice. I made up my mind and I stuck to it. I got you, Frankie. You know, I I tried. mm, I try to advise everyone on YouTube, but they just don't listen. You understand? people on YouTube, they'll just sell you out for a cash app, bro. And I've always said it, and and I always say, and people feel different. They can say whatever they want because everybody feels different. You understand? Everybody feels different. Everybody got their own. Everybody got their own opinion. But I've always said that ain't really, it's very little the people that you could consider your friend on YouTube. I say ain't no fucking friends on YouTube. But then again, there's always a few that you could say, I don't know them, but I could consider them my friend. It depends. It all depends on the person. See, I try my best not to stick with one person or two persons or three persons or four persons. I try to go around. What up, Angel? I try to go around, do whatever. I go to everybody's. I go to everybody's. You people talking cigarettes? Cigarettes are 14.50. Get the freak out. What's sinful? Hey, sinful. Where you been? Where you been? Ya es tiempo que coja para atrás, ¿oíste? Ya es tiempo que venga para atrás para Nueva York. Sinful in the building. What up, Sinful? My sister, my little sister, Sinful. I miss you. Where you been at? Mira, so yeah, man, anyway, man, like, sometimes you tell people and you try to advise people and stuff like that, but they don't listen, yo. People, listen. They don't listen. And next thing you know, they caught up in bullshit. They caught up in bullshit. I tried. I can't argue on YouTube, bro. I'm sorry, bro. No me regañe, mija, pues si no viene ni a visitar, not even at my afternoon. This was, I did this is a wild Saturday because I didn't go live for like 2 weeks. A matter of fact, I think I went live in 2 weeks. I think I went live one time. I'm not sure, something like that. And then I say, you know what? Remember, because I was playing the game and spending time with wifey and stuff. Sometimes you need a break. And I'm like, where's Sinful? I haven't, I threw two lives, I think it was, and I didn't see you. I'm like, esta todavía estará en Puerto Rico. Well, she gotta be, right? She gotta be in Puerto Rico because she would have came into the live. I stopped smoking cigarettes 2016 after 35 years of smoking Newports. You only visit 150 what beaches? Oh wow. And so I stopped smoking cigarettes like 2016. So I've been nearly 7 years or 8 years, I don't know, something like that. And I stopped drinking like 10 years ago. And I could have one beer or have a drink or two on occasions. What up, Harry? My boy Harry. What's going on, Harry? How's everything, man? How's the family? I hope everything's good. So, but I tell you one thing, man. When I stopped smoking, I was already over here. I was over here. So I was paying like, I think it was like $6 for a pack of Newports. And I think it was $40 for a carton here in Florida because they're cheaper. And I said to myself, my God, man, I need to stop this, man, because I was smoking like a carton a week. Let's put it at 40. That's $160. I'm like, bro, I could pay cable and water with this, or maybe cable, you know. Are you serious? Are you serious, Simple? Simple, you gonna come up? You want to see my avatar? You want to see the Puerto Rico under stress flag? That's what you want to see. So yeah, and I stopped smoking because damn, 160. Let's put it at. Let's round it off at 200 because they were close to like anywhere from $40 to $50, something like that. And I was like, I need to stop this, and I need to stop this for my health and to save that money. My God, I think it was the best thing I did because I don't know how long it takes for your lungs to clear out, for you to start breathing better. But the only thing that never left was the sinus because I got sinus problems. So I get prescribed pills, and if not, I put a strip like this. See these strips? They go on your nose. Frankie, thank you, Frankie. Thank you for the super sticker. Frankie, this for you, Frank. So so I'm breathing okay right now, but I get the sinus, the congestion, because it's not sinus, it's congestion that I got, and I'm always congested. And at night I gotta use the how you call it, the flow nose flow, whatever that spray for the nose, so I could be able to sleep good. And my wife says that when I don't use it, that I snore a little bit. And that's the cigarettes. The cigarettes did that to me. The cigarettes mess you up little by little, man. They mess you up. They eat you up, man. Trust me. What the fuck is this over there? I want to thank everybody for showing up, man. This ain't gonna be a long one. I just wanted to come up here, say what's up, and talk about that, man. I try to advise everybody on YouTube, but they don't listen. And like I said, I don't talk about a specific person. I talk in general. They go to channels, and I don't know how could people go to channels and be humiliated and banged on and stuff. And like I said, there are people. I came down to the point where there are people where you could consider friends. It's your prerogative and it's your choice, your decision, right? Me personally, I'm not holding nobody's hand. I already learned that. I learned that. But I treat everybody the way they treat me. You treat me with respect, I'm going to treat you with respect. I don't care who you are. And I don't care who you got beef with. You can have beef with a friend of mine's. That's your problem. That's a your problem. That ain't a me problem. That don't mean I'm gonna dislike you because you got beef with a friend of mine. All right, that's out the window. But pay attention, sit back, learn. And there's nothing wrong with having friends on YouTube. Just make the right decisions. Make the right decisions. Because not everybody's gonna, in the long run, not everybody's gonna stay as your friend. I learned that on YouTube. People sell you out. They'll sell you out for a 99-cent cheeseburger from the dollar menu, bro. Um, I've been very fortunate. I've been very fortunate, and that goes for everybody in this chat, and a lot of them that are not here. That they've always treated me with respect. Let me see you, Frank. They've always treated me with respect, and I've always treated them with respect. I ain't never disrespect nobody that's been here on this panel, and they ain't never disrespected me. So I've been very fortunate on that side of the grass. Frankie,
Yo, you hear me?
yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, my fault. I got a phone call. I had to do something real quick. I didn't want to stay
That's
in the
all
panel
right.
just quiet.
That's all right, brother, man. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. You know, I ate some Chinese food, bro, and I got the
Facts.
itis, son.
I know I heard it in your voice, nigga. I said, let me jump over there. I said, I'll come back. But if you gotta go, nigga. That shit's hard to beat, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I wanna watch
The
the
itis is
movie
like,
too.
yeah. There's a fight tonight. The Nagano fight is going on tonight against Tyson Fury.
Ah, I ain't watching that. That
I
with
mean, you know the fix is
Fury
in. You know
with
the fix.
Fury.
Yeah, yep.
I ain't fucking with that. Nah, it's a waste of time. But
So
hey,
yeah,
if you like it, you like it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't watching.
yeah. If you into it, that's what you're both. You know what I mean? Whatever. But you know what I mean? Whatever. You right. You know, everybody. That's the social norm. You know what's going on today? A baseball game, the World Series, about. You know what I mean? So everybody just throws that out first.
Hey Frank, I haven't seen not one MMA fighter beat a boxer yet in the ring.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen
Check
because
it out.
without the grappling, without the the
And the
Muay
kicking,
Thai, yeah, the kicking, the hook, you know what I mean? There's so much
hitting with
shit
the
they need in
elbow,
the MMA.
all that
Yeah,
shit.
all that. Yeah.
They're not ready. They're not trained for that.
They got cardio for it. They probably got a lot of good cardio, but they don't. They're not. They, look at how they fight when you see them. They can't throw those gloves because they feel so. The gloves are like fluffy and big for them. Too much padding. They used to them small gloves that wrap
Yeah,
around the
they're
knuckle.
too heavy for them, right? The 14 ounces, the
It might
12
be
ounces.
heavy or it might feel uncomfortable where they don't feel like they're throwing a direct punch. So that's what might happen tonight with Nagano. He might throw his best punch and with all that padding, Tyson Fury takes shots from he took shots from what's the dude's name? The big dude, what's his name? Oh, I forgot his name. I just talked about him earlier.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Deontay
Oh,
Wilder.
Dante, yeah, Wilder.
Yeah, come on, bro. That dude's right hand is like a shotgun to the face if you take it close
Yo,
range.
that dude, and he took it like no, he ate
And he
those
got up
punches.
like Undertaker on the 8 count. Come on,
You
bro.
seen
That's
that, right? I
scary.
remember that
That's
first fight. That was the
scary. That's
first
scary.
one.
You
Yeah,
give a guy your best shot and he gets up like that, like the Undertaker, you better be
and fucks
careful
you
after
up.
that. And
And
then
fucks
licks
you
you.
up.
He licked him while he was fighting him. Crazy.
Yeah. And you know that uh Fury, Tyson Fury, right? He fights just like Habib, what's his name? Habib. The
Who, the UFC guy?
the UFC guy, the one that retired, he was a
Yeah,
champion. He
that
used to
guy's
fight with
good, man. From
bears.
Russia. From Russia, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
Russia.
yeah, 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 yeah. He used to fight with bears, right?
Yes,
They
sir. That boy
they
is
got like
different.
a similar fight style because what they do is they grab onto you and they bring their weight down on you,
Yeah, they smother you. They got you
and
using
they
more
get
strength to get
you
them off.
tired. They get you tired. That's what they doing. You
They
trying to get
have.
out of that, they getting you tired.
You
And
got
when
to
they
remember
see you tired, they go for the kill.
those dudes trained when they were like 9 years old, paramilitary. You feel me? They
Hmm.
have to train in their country ready for war at a young age. You know what I mean?
That's
They
right.
already know karate and cardio. Them they do tests like pool dunks. They do all that at like 12, 13 years old. Where they could like China. These countries they see a man as worthy. You can fight in the war. You could come over. You know what I mean? We got to test your status. See what you could do and you can't do.
Hmm.
But the Russian dudes is a different. They're a different breed. No lie. When they fight like that UFC style.
I'm over here reading Gina's comment.
Yeah, you know what I noticed too about here? Nobody gives
What?
a fuck. Like, excuse my language. Nobody cares if you real, right? The thing
They
people
don't
look
give a
for
fuck.
here, which, yeah, it's the I'm talking about in the fans, the spectators, the views that you try to gather. All they want to see is humility, right? Because that's the thing. Everybody could act real, you know. But when they see you go through a moment that they will go through and feel, and see how you handle it and still be able to be you, then they realize, you know what? So first they'll love you, then they're gonna hate you, and then they're gonna love you after they see you the real you. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
everybody's
yeah,
coming up here with their defense, right or wrong. Everybody's come up here,
yeah,
yo, my name
yeah.
is Mac 10 Murder. My name is, you know what I mean, Serial Killer 6. You know what I mean? Everybody got these weird names. You know what I
Yo,
mean?
it's a
Am I
killer
lying
six
though? Or am I
Mac
lying,
10
my nigga?
murder.
Nigga
Yeah,
has the
yeah,
name.
yeah.
Nigga, come on here. And then the nigga talks to you like, hey, what's up, guys? This nigga's name is Murder, Murder, Death, Kill. And he comes on like, yeah, I just want to say salute to the panel.
You sounding like Mike Tyson.
Nigga, when you murder,
Oh,
murder, death, kill, you sound like you still reading books in the basement.
bro, I'm like, what comic book did you get this fucking that they call handles?
That's why it's
That's a
scary. It's
handle.
scary
They
over
call
here.
a handle. Right? Where did you get this handle from?
Yeah, yeah. And it's weird because, at the end of the day, right, you could say salute to somebody. Never see them, never hear them, they never hit the pan run. So, like, you don't know if that's a little fucking 12-year-old smart kid who just, you know what I mean? He's
Yeah.
nosy and wants to be in adult conversations. And you saluting this nigga, y'all in the chat talking, he's typing back to you, y'all making grown up jokes, and don't know who the fuck is behind that keyboard. You know what I mean? But
You
then
know,
two
it's
months, three
funny.
months later, 2, 3 months later, after conversating with this person in the chat, yo, you start feeling like, you know what? He get a wrench, he's in the crew, he talking, you know what I mean? You don't even
Yeah.
know if this kid, you don't know what this kid's about, or this person or this
Right.
female. It could be a serial killer, just saying hypothetically.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
just
yeah,
you over
yeah,
here
yeah.
saluting this nigga. He just bodied the neighbors. And you over here talking about your salute, what's poppin', how's your day? That's why we
My
gotta be
day went
careful
great.
yeah, we gotta be careful with the engagement. When you engage to somebody, you gotta remember y'all gonna cross energies. You know what I mean? And they could be where their demon is stronger than your angels, you know what I mean? And they can pull you into something by bad influence, peer pressure, or just manipulation. You know what I mean?
Yo, it's funny that you said that because I'm just gonna say early teens. So you figure it out. You put an age to it. Early teens, right? And I kept hearing about this kid. I kept hearing about this dude. This dude trolling. This dude trolling on
Yo,
what
salute,
up, Doc?
salute.
What up, Doc? Simity?
What's happening, my man? Good to see you.
Salute,
Good to
Doc.
see you.
Salute.
Salute, man. It's good to meet you, man.
Yo, so I keep hearing things about this dude trolling these people in the drama community and then some other community. And this dude, he trolled people hard. Ba 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 ba, right? Then I find out that dude was a young man, early
Crazy.
teens. I don't want to mention his age because one time I did. Remember the time that I said, "Yo," when I first had my first gap,
I think I know
that
you're
I
talking
said
about.
my age, bro. They took that video down. They
Gina,
took that
salute.
video down just because I said my age. and I was already armed and dangerous at that age. You understand? YouTube took it down. So that's why I don't mention the kid's age. But the kid, they find out that the kid is a kid. He's a teenager. He's a young man, trolling everybody.
King, my boy, come here.
It's
Hey,
not
yo,
even
Doc,
hard.
what's up? Yeah, yeah,
Nothing
go ahead,
much,
go ahead.
man.
I like the decorations back there. How you feeling, bro?
Oof. Between last night, man, and
I
then
heard I heard
today.
you talking. I heard you talking up in and Tommy Gunn's channel.
Yeah, I was just having some fun over there. You know, that's how I treat this YouTube thing.
Yeah, I was there for a little bit, but I had to go get Chinese food. And then I already had this. I had this one set up for 6 o'clock.
I saw that. I
Yeah, I
saw
had
that.
it set up. I put it up at 12. At 12
Yeah,
in the afternoon. So I had it up for 6 o'clock. So I said, yo, let me get the Chinese, eat, take a shower first, go get the Chinese, eat,
freshen up.
and then get
Yeah.
ready for the live.
Yeah, absolutely, man. No, I was hoping I was going to be able to catch you. It's been a minute since I've been up here. It's good to see
Actually,
it.
you haven't been here in months.
Yeah, a while. Yeah, I've been trying to catch the lives as I can, man. Salute to you. I like
They're
the
too
show.
young. They too not young. I say young. They too early. I throw my lives at 2:30 in the afternoon. 2:30 2:30 p.m. Eastern.
On a Saturday, it shouldn't be too bad.
No, I never throw Saturdays. That's the thing. Today
Uh,
was just a
a
special
fluke
edition.
thing. All right. Well, what's
I
the
don't throw
topic?
Saturdays. Saturdays is for me, my wife, watch movies. We'll catch up on my DVR programs that are recorded, shit like that.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. So, what's your topic tonight, though, man?
Oh, the topic was I try to advise everyone on YouTube, but they just don't listen.
Who you trying to advise?
I talk in general, Doc. I
Mm.
mean, if the shoe fits, then the
Yeah,
Cinderella's
absolutely.
got to wear it.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
I never talk. That's what I was talking with Frankie here. That I never talk specifically about one person.
Right.
You understand? I talk in general.
Well, excuse me
Uh,
1 second. Let me grab a refill,
Go
and I'll be
ahead,
right
bro.
back.
Go ahead, man.
All right, man, dude. Salute to the chat. Salute to the bushes, man. All you guys, salute.
Yo, what up, quick Vic? So, so yeah,
But
yo,
yeah,
Frankie.
what you were saying earlier, right? That's exactly what I was talking about. And I know a story too. Where dude was trolling bad, like porn bombing, everything, trying to disrupt people's, conversation content, and then come to find out it was a little kid. The kid was like, you know what I mean? Like you wouldn't even think you thinking this is somebody who's it's a little
Really?
boy, and it's like that blows your mind because it's like how fast they can you know, uh, yeah, disrupt your whole, you know what I mean? Whatever you're trying to do at the moment, you're trying to engage with a certain topic and you got this person doing, you know what I mean, deviant shit. Like, but to find out who it is, like, you could go and sit in somebody's live and hear them talk gangster for 3 weeks. It ain't hard for one of these little kids to come over and start typing what they hear from these people's chats. You know what I mean? Yo, Sean, what's popping? I'm from New York. You already know. Yeah. You know what I mean? All that shit that niggas be doing anyway. How hard is it for a little white boy in Minneapolis to come out here and do the same thing? I'm behind a keyboard. You never know with an avatar.
That's
And I mean that
true.
in all races, not just white boy. I'm just saying all races. It could be
Yeah, yeah.
it could
I
be
understood. I
black
understood
kid,
what.
Arabian. It could be a Puerto Rican, and he could act like something. I act like a Chinese nigga. I go to a Chinese food chat, act like I'm Chinese. I type whatever the nigga typed above me. I'm copying the same shit he wrote.
Let me tell you something. Right now, I'm noticing people doing this a lot.
Gotta be careful with the AI now because they got the translate, they got the bots. These niggas
That's
could be
what
a
I was
whole
going to
rope.
tell you. That's what I was going to tell you. There's this one person, I'm not mentioning names, goes into, all right, like he'll come in here or she'll come in here and she knows or he knows that I know Spanish. They'll start typing in Spanish, right? And I'm like, yo, but where you come out with that Spanish from? but you don't know that they're using the
Chat
translator
GPT.
on
Yeah,
the
Chat
on the
GPT.
on the iPhone and shit,
Yes,
and they
sir.
just
Yes,
copy
sir.
and paste.
That's a whole fact.
You understand? They copy and paste, Frankie, and they doing that on another channel. And I know the person for a fact American, but I don't say nothing. I don't blow the spot up. But I'm waiting for them to come over here with that bullshit.
Yeah, that's crazy. I believe that they got admins, YouTube police for real, where they just come and pop in as a. I know you see a name like random, like Jason Smith, and like you just he just pops up, no wrench, nothing, and you're like, all right, salute to the content, whatever, and
I know
you
YouTube
start seeing him
police.
pop in your chat, but that nigga could be a bot recording all the transcripts. You see me?
Yeah, yeah.
And then what
And
happens is just like,
I know YouTube police.
yeah, yeah. I'm not saying him. I don't know. I've seen that guy before. I'm not talking about his name. I'm just saying in
No,
general, like.
I know a YouTube police.
Right. Oh, there you go. Even better. See, so
Yeah,
it's like
his name is
hip hop police.
Venezuela Reyes.
Uh,
Yo, Venezuela
oh, that was a
Reyes.
good one.
That mother that motherfucker. He's in everything.
But I meant like
Venezuela be in
like
the
the feds.
bushes, bro.
I
He
meant
be
like
in
the
the
feds, like
bushes.
yeah, Cambridge Analytica type shit. Niggas,
Yo,
I got a phone call, bro. Hold on.
yo, Yankee, you dead, Yankee? You dead? Fucking Frankie just got caught out there, right? He got caught out there. Venezuela Reyes, that motherfucker. Yo, Venezuela be everywhere. Yesterday, I'm chilling in I'm in the bushes. I wasn't really saying nothing in a channel, and this dude pops up on the panel. Venezuela Reyes pops up in the channel. You mentioned
He has a
D,
purpose though.
you mentioned DICK, and that motherfucker just popped up.
That nigga's like the Venezuelan Charleston White.
Yo, son, I think he's like you remember that episode on the Dave Chappelle Bigsby,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Black Ku Klux Klan? I think that's him.
Yeah, I don't know. I know shout to him because everybody, that I think that there's a lot of mental health that nobody's been diagnosed with in the past because we was never that type. I'm dead serious. You tell your mom, I'm seeing nah, listen, nigga, take an Advil, go to bed. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Back
yeah,
in the
yeah.
day, you didn't go to doctors for the nigga to tell us, yo, you got, you know what I mean? You're on the spectrum of autism. That shit wasn't really, popping like that, like as it
It
now. So,
wasn't recognizable.
right. So you got kids that are you got guys, pardon me, you got adults that are on the spectrum of autism and never were diagnosed. They got a bunch of shit, manic depression, schizophrenia, but they're just mild. You get it? They're not the full hot sauce yet. You get it? They found a way to cope with it. You know what I mean? And keep it on the low. But everybody has a
Yeah,
vice or a demon. But I believe that. I believe personally, even me, I believe that. Yeah, we all could be on the spectrum, but we got retested right now. I don't know how broad it is. I don't know if they're gonna make it up, whatever. Yeah, they might. But I think we all suffer from some disorder, from PTSD. You know what I mean? From being desensitized or seeing things you ain't supposed to see at an early age. You know what I mean? Going through things that a kid your age shouldn't have to go through. You know what I mean? Traumatizing memories, all that. You know what I mean? That shit makes us. It kind of, to my opinion, it steers life off from what it should have been, where you could just be. You know what I mean? You got to build up these guards and put your. You know what I mean? Have different names
right,
and
right.
aliases around different friends, and only your teacher calls you by your government, and your friend says your government name. You start looking at him crazy, like, yo, bro, nobody says that. My name is Murder, Death, Kill. Like you said, my name is Serial Killer Six. You call me by my government.
Serial killer six.
You
Serial
can't
killer
lie, my nigga.
six.
That shit
Serial
is
killer
funny though,
six
because you
with a
see,
C at the
watch a
beginning.
nigga come in your chat tomorrow with the name Serial Killer Six on Monday. Watch.
Yo, no, because I know a serial killer, but he spells that shit with a C, not a S.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I seen that.
There's a
Yankee, am I
serial
lying,
killer on
Yankee?
YouTube.
Somebody gonna come in here with the Serial Killer Six name. You know it, nigga. But that's what I mean. Like you don't know who's behind these shits, yo. Just because they come, yo, salute was pop until like you know what I mean. It's a one-on-one dialogue, and I can say because that's how you can judge a person by the words they choose.
Yeah, yeah.
By the way they speak to you, because you could tell they're being facetious. You know what I mean?
I don't know, but after I've gotten to this age and stuff like that now, like I like my shit to like, like I'll give you an example. What is that? OCD? OCD? Nah, I don't know.
Yep.
But check it
We
out.
all got that too. Some of
Yo,
us don't
check
have
it
it, but
out.
a lot of us.
No, 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 no. Wait. A lot of us go through what?
Who me? Nah, you said OCD, right?
Right. Listen, I'll give you an example. You know that us Puerto Rican, I got a washing machine. I mean, I got a dishwasher, bro. I got a dishwasher. My dishwasher has it's brand new. I bought it, put it in. My dishwasher has never been used. My wife loves to wash the dishes by hand. That's the way us Puerto Ricans are. You know that on the side on the side sink, do you know the sink the kitchen sink got two sides, right? On
Yeah.
one side you got like the cage where you put all the plates and the
Yeah, so
spoons.
now they hang dry. Like you hang it
Right,
dry.
right, 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 right. So it got the little thing in the corner where you put the spoons and the knives and stuff like that. My wife likes to put the knives facing one way and the spoons and the forks facing another way. I like to have them all one way. I'll give you another one. The microwave, I like to put it all the way, uh, practically touching the wall. My wife loves it up. And we go through that every day. Every day when I
That's
wake up, the
crazy.
microwave is up. I push it back. The spoons are to one side. The forks, I push them all together. And I go through that every day. Every day. Because there's certain things that I like a certain way. You understand what I'm saying? So is that considered
I go
OCD?
through that too. Yeah, yeah, hell, it is. Trust me, bro. Well, I go through that too. Trust me. There be things that I do, even when I get told, yo, leave it like that. I like. I'm like, yeah, yeah, okay. Then I go back and you know what I mean? Because it's just we're creatures of habit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Um, that's not a bad idea because I got a double oven stove. So I use the double oven and that's where I put some of the pots and stuff. But I got a lot of cabinets in my house. I got like 20 cabinets in the kitchen alone. You understand? But still, man, my wife is driving me crazy with the Tupperware. Like she cleans out the Tupperware, and 2 months later, it's like we got to clean this out again. Like, where you getting all this from? We just threw them. We just threw half of this out. Oh, they give them to me at work. Bro. We got dozens of coffee mugs, dozen of the regular juice mugs and stuff like that because they give it to her on birthdays, holidays, and oh my god.
Yo,
Yo, what up, Doc?
life's good, my friends. Live it up until you ain't got it no more.
Hey, you guys are looking at Doc's backyard. That's the
This ain't my
backyard, right, Doc?
backyard.
That's
Nah,
the
this is
front,
like this. No, the front's over there. You guys
the
can't really
side
see.
yard.
That's like you guys probably see my truck, but
Yeah, I
this
see
is
the truck.
this is the front. Christine's Jeep's over there. My Camry's over there. But fucking
Yeah, I seen the truck
all right,
before.
so
Yeah, I seen the truck.
that's a better look of the front. You guys, the light just came on. That's my apple tree. But I own down this way, which is fucking there's like a
Creek, right?
half
Like a
acre.
like a like a little river flow. You
Oh, you
told me.
guys see the moon? You guys see the moon?
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, at night, I don't know if you can see every star in the sky. It's fucking crazy, man. You guys probably can't, but no, if I could get that one little piece of land, I'd own this whole side of the road up here. End up changing it to my last name or something. But my kids are gonna have this piece forever. Can you guys hear me? Or am I just
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Well, sometimes when I move around, it gets all fucked up.
Right, right.
No,
No, no, no, no. It,
I
it,
got
it can
big plans, True. By the
with the
time I'm,
property.
not just the property, just with everything, with the way I have my oldest daughter works for me, her boyfriend, fiance, whatever, he works for me. I plan on passing a lot of shit down and getting into other shit, basic shit, simple shit. But the
Okay,
more
okay.
I have these guys doing the stuff, the more I can hang back and do other shit for now.
Right, right. Open more opportunities.
Well, I want to be retired by the time I'm 50, and I only got 5 more years to go. And even then, it won't be. I plan
It won't
on
be fully retirement for you.
what's that?
It won't be fully retirement for you.
Well, it will, but I always intend on taking a piece. Like I'm trying to set something up. Like my oldest daughter, who's very capable, and her boyfriend, fiance, whatever. Well, fiance now. He's been working with me for a couple years now, and he's becoming capable at what he does. So I can send him to do stuff while I'm doing shit. But in the meantime, my end result is collecting a check for my
Right, right,
endeavors.
right.
I intend to see trucks with my last name going by, at least in this region, the tri state of New England, the 3 states, Maine, New Hampshire, and Vermont.
Yeah, yeah. That's where Frankie's not too far from there.
I don't know who
Yeah,
Frank
I'm in
is.
Massachusetts.
I grew up in Rhode Island. That's
But
where I'm from, Providence. Well,
Right.
I was born in Central Falls, uh, lived in Pawtucket for right up until junior high, and then Providence. So
How far Frankie, you're not far from him, right? In New England?
I'm in the White Mountains of New Hampshire.
yeah,
I mean New
yeah, he's far. He's not that far. He's probably like, oh, I know where White Mountains is at. It's like
Yeah, I'm
2 hours
about a
away from me,
hundred and
probably. An
I'm
hour, 45
180
minutes.
miles from Providence. Because
No,
I had to go
but
back there
Frankie's
for my
not
life.
Yeah,
Frankie's
I don't
not
know
far.
that way. I don't know that way, but I know. Yeah, I'm 5 minutes away from New Hampshire border. Right, like
Oh, okay.
15 minutes away from New Hampshire
So
border.
you still have
Yeah, right by
2 hour
Pelham.
drive. Yep, yep. You go up
Yeah, it'd be like an
95
hour
until you hit
45. Yeah,
Yo
16
guys,
yeah,
give me
yeah,
a
yeah.
minute. I'll be right back. Kick it there.
until you hit Route 16, and then you take that straight
Yeah,
into
I don't really drive those roads, man. Because once you get up that area, you know what I mean. You get
I'm
that Howdy Doody stadiums, man.
my house is 2 towns away from Conway, New Hampshire, if you know about that, and I'm like
Yeah,
15. I'm
yeah,
15 minutes away from Ossipee, New Hampshire. So I'm up
yeah.
there.
That's
I'm
not
probably like
far.
I'm about 50 miles from the Canadian border. More than that, maybe a little more than that, slightly more, 60 maybe. But that's neither here nor there. Good to meet you, man. Salute.
Great menu, yeah, brother. You already know.
What were you guys?
You say you next to Vermont, right? Vermont, the butter's crazy
No,
out there,
no,
man, right?
no. I'm next to Maine. I'm right next. I'm on the border of Freiburg, Maine.
Was you by that situation that just transpired out there? Are you anywhere near that?
No. Well, I was there the next day. I went out that way. I went to a town called Wyndham, and I have a lot of jobs out in Wyndham, so I was there for a little bit. But no, I don't live. That's Wyndham's about an hour and a half from my house right
Uh,
here. You know, so. But no, they found that guy dead somewhere, and they said that his son went to Freiburg Academy, which that's really close. That's right at the border because that Freiburg's a border town.
yeah.
They said his son went there, but I don't know. What were you guys talking about before I came up?
You're talking about you.
Talking about me. There's nothing to talk about me.
Yeah, yeah, that's what True said. I told True, I don't care what True says about you. You my boy, Doc.
Hey, man, I hear you, bro. I don't care what anybody says.
I'm fucking around. I'm joking, I'm joking. I don't even
I
know.
don't talk.
He ain't saying
Yo,
that, bro.
Doc
I
knows
knew he was
Doc
gonna get on
knows
the
me.
mic.
Yo, Doc knows me. I walked in on your ass, son. I walked in on your ass.
Well, when I
You
was
can't
talking about
lie,
the
True.
Doc,
That shit
TV
was
and
funny
shit.
though, True.
Yeah.
That was funny,
yo,
True.
Doc knows me, bro. I don't talk about nobody. I'm
No,
not into
Doc,
drama.
Doc,
I
he
just
that was in
like
a
usually
good
takes
that,
off.
My
What?
fault. My fault.
What?
No, I say you usually take off like if it starts going to like shit talking and stupid
Yes,
shit. You
yes. You
usually
know me.
take
I'm
the
not
lead.
into
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was joking, Doc. Man, you know that was a joke, bro. I just wanted
No,
that was
it's
a good
all good, dude.
conversation starter. You know what I mean? Like, what? You guys are talking about me. You just gave me an alley oop. That question was too easy to answer, man. First thought that popped in my head. My fault. It's a joke we run in the hood. You know what I mean? They be like, "Yeah, I don't care what your man said about you. You cool in my
Oh, I
eyes."
do it all the time. I'll wait till
There
like a
you
dude
go.
come
There
in.
you
I'll be
go.
like,
There
"He's here now. Tell him
you
now.
go.
Tell him what you were saying now."
Yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that's
They do
that's
that a
messed
lot
up.
over there. They do that a lot,
You're
right,
like,
Doc?
"What
You
the
guys
fuck?"
do it a lot. Yeah.
I'm like, "Tell him what you were telling him. Tell him what you're telling
If
me.
you
Come
did
on."
that to me, you would have caught me off guard, man. I ain't gonna lie. I never heard that one. I've heard, yo, I don't care what they say about you, you cool in my eyes. But yeah, that one's different.
No, you wait
Hey,
till I get.
hey,
True came right in for the save. True came for the
yeah, I
save, boy.
just
He's like,
walked
yeah.
in on your ass, and I just walked in. And look at
Yeah.
Yankee. Look at what Yankee wrote,
Yankee salute.
Doc. Look at what
Oh
he
no,
wrote.
I never thought I could live up here either, but I gotta tell you, I love it here, dude. I love the fact my daughters were raised here. They're country girls. I love that, dude. I couldn't picture trying to raise them in like
You've been there for a minute, right, Doc?
uh uh December 31st, New Year's Eve. This New Year's Eve will be 14 years.
Wow.
And true, no word of a lie. I came up here with a one-way bus ticket. I was homeless in Providence. I came up here to see some chick, not my wife I'm with now, but dude, I had like a backpack full of smelly clothes and fucking maybe like $30 in my
Yeah,
pocket.
you told me one
Oh.
time. You told
I slept
that
on the floor for
story.
3 months, dude. I slept on the floor for the first 3 months I got up here. Dude, I slept in a
Wow.
house in the dead of winter in a fucking like house with no heat and shit. Yeah, it was crazy. I've had some wild fucking
Wow.
times up here.
Hey, salute to the ladies of iTalk, man.
Ladies of iTalk,
Salute,
salute.
salute.
Yo, they are some fucking fantastic ladies too. Have you ever seen their shows? I mean,
Actually, actually, yes, I've seen their show, their game shows and stuff. Yeah, they do a lot of game nights and stuff like that. You know.
well, I'm relieved to say at least the girl in the avatar on the left, she really looks like that. She really does, dude. So that's not a catfish or no shit like that. It's
No,
refreshing to see that.
I know what they all
Lovely
look like.
ladies,
I've seen
lovely
all of
ladies.
them. I've seen all of them. There's three of them. I've
Thank you
seen
so much
all
for
of them.
stopping by. You've
Yo, what
made
up,
this
Brian?
channel a little brighter.
Brian's in the building. Drinks and discussion. Salute to you, man. Hit the like, man. It ain't gonna cost you nothing. Please
Hey
hit the
man,
like.
drinks and discussion. Salute.
Yeah. So yeah, you told me that story, man. It's crazy, man. Uh, but look at you now. You know what I'm saying? And look at where you at now. Look at everything you accomplished. You still there, Doc?
Yeah, I'm there. I just got distracted for a minute. Yeah, no, true, dude. I'm just an asshole, man. That's all it is. And I encourage
Hey,
anybody.
you're okay in my book. You ain't never disrespected me. I
No,
never
I
gave
never
you a
will.
reason.
It's not even that, man. It's just I like you as a person. Like, I have like tremendously outstanding interpersonal communication skills, so I can usually tell somebody I don't like right off the bat. You know, like, and I don't waste my time fucking with the people. I can.
You don't like me? You don't like me, Doc?
No, I think you're solid as fuck. I think true,
I
dude. That's my
appreciate that,
dude,
my
man.
brother.
A present company excluded. Ladies I talk, I absolutely love them. You know what I'm saying?
Doc got that gift. He smells the skunk in you.
I don't know. It's not even that, dude. It's just I usually let a person, when they show me who they are, I let that be my judge, you know? Like, not what anybody's saying, nothing like that. And then once I catch you in lies and all sorts of shit like that, it's like, nah, I can't overlook any of that. So I just won't
Yeah.
fuck with you. You know, that's the thing. But no, I fucked with you, man. And I'm nothing special to fuck with this one or nothing, but it's refreshing. Keep it going. You keep a spot where I can come chill. That's what I fucking love.
Everybody's welcome here. You know that.
Yeah, man, those kind of places are terrific. You're finding less and less of those.
Yeah,
Yeah, these are
and the
like
thing is, Doc,
sanctions. These are like sanctions.
The thing is that this channel's always been like this since day one. Since day one, it's always been like this. I've welcomed everybody. I don't like the fighting and stuff. If you got something against somebody in the chat, just don't talk to the person, or block them on your side, and that's why nobody got a wrench in my channel, because I don't want nobody abusing their wrenches, especially now with all this drama going on. You understand?
Yeah.
And I don't care about wrenches, man. If you want to give me a wrench on your channel, it's fine. If not, that don't make no difference to me.
Well, you got one on mine, right?
Yeah, I think I got one on you.
Well, it makes a
But I'm
difference
just
to me,
saying
dude. I
though,
want people I fuck with to have wrenches because you got as a dude. I had over almost 300 people blocked on my
that's
fucking
one
shit.
thing I was there that day. Wait,
Yeah, that
wait.
was
I
pretty
was
fucked
there
up.
that day when you said, yo,
Yeah,
I got
over like
300 people
300
blocked. How did 300 people get blocked?
rogue mods, dude. You fucking handing out mods, and a lot of times I'll come out inebriated or in some kind of fucking form of impairment, and I'll just be like, "Oh, it's a great person, dude," and throw them a fucking wrench. And little do I know, they're like on some YouTube real life Rambo shit, and they're blocking people. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's
They
like,
go on a YouTube
you
Rambo
didn't know
wrench,
we're beefing. It's like, no, I had no
wrench,
idea.
how you say it? Renegade?
Rampage,
Yeah,
rampage,
Rampage. Um,
rampage.
uh, Over here, another reason too, that besides people abuse them and they let their feelings take over.
Yeah,
Like Yankees say, don't make a permanent decision on a temporary feeling, right?
Right.
Um, all they gotta do is type LES in the chat. You type LES in my chat, my robot throws your link down. I got a robot, especially just for to drop my Cash App, which he just did it a little while ago, right? It says it right there. Buy two a cup of coffee, and if you type LES, the other robot, my Nightbot, drops your link.
oh shit, I got butt over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's terrific. But what Brian says, that's in it. Hey, drinks and discussions. You don't mind I call you Brian? Uh, People really get into a real life thing about that, like wrench abusers. Like I look at it like if you have a wrench, you have a wrench for a reason. So if somebody comes in, they don't have one, and you're able to block them and do all this other shit, it's like then you just have that unfortunate luck. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I usually let wrenches do whatever they want. I figure I'll defer to their judgment because I really don't pay attention to the chat all that much. That's probably what led me into trouble in the first place. But you know,
Yeah. A lot of people do abuse them though, Doc. A lot of people do abuse them. Nobody got a wrench on my channel. And if they want to drop their link, or they got, hey, people, if you want to drop your link, all you got to do is type LES. And that's every time I go live. I can imagine all the snow that comes down where Doc lives at.
dude, I love it. Dude, I'm coming
I'm
into
waiting for
Christmas.
that. I'm waiting for that black bear to come up behind Doc and give him a hug.
That'll never happen, dude. I got my boy here. Come here, boy. Come show you something. Come here. Get over here, dude.
Yeah, I heard both of them. I heard a couple dogs.
Dude,
You know, when they start barking, there's something out there running
no,
around.
he fucking like attacks it, dude. He's a badass
What's that,
dog.
German Shepherd?
Yeah,
German Shepherd?
dude. He's
Beautiful, beautiful.
120 pounds, dude. He fucking is
How
like
old is he?
solid.
6, 5?
He's gonna be 5 January 19th.
Nice. It's
So
a big
yeah,
boy.
he's getting old though, dude. That's old for a shepherd, especially
Yeah,
his
for
size.
shepherds, yeah, yeah. You should take a straw from him, you know what I mean? And then have another little when he gets, God bless
I
if anything happens,
can't,
you can have a
dude.
whole
I
bunch,
can't. I had him fucking nuded.
Ah,
Yep,
man.
yep, yep, dude. I cry about that all the time,
Wow.
dude. Yep,
That
yep.
hurts.
Yeah, dude, I wish I never did that. I'll never do it again. It's too late because I did. I thought about it afterward, but he was aggressive as fuck, badly aggressive, and
Yeah, but that's what you kind of want, and then you just train him. You know, you tame
he's
him, and now
still
you
aggressive. He's still
yeah,
aggressive, bad, like wicked
they're
bad.
like that. You know, the German Shepherds and Rottweilers are like that. They play rough. You know, like they're playing, but they playing rough. Like
Well, the dealer that sold me them was like fucking. They were gonna do the paperwork and shit. To this day, I've never collected the paperwork, dude. I've always hated myself for fucking doing that. And to this day, dude, like I've devoted myself to this dog. Like fucking, I'm with him. Dude, I take him with me as much as I can do with him, dude. Like
no, they
he's
become a family member. They
I
become
try to
family,
give
bro.
him the best food, like when we have steak, he has steak. I buy one for him, dude. I do that all the time, dude. Fucking, I really regret that because I did want a puppy, and I'll never do it because I don't care about that shit. And I remember the people were like, "Well, we get a lot of people take the puppies, but because I got them at 8 weeks, and they were like, we take they take the puppy, but then it's in a place all the time, and you can't do that with a German Shepherd. He's not a house dog. If you have a little yard, dude, that's like really cruel to do to the animal.
The people don't understand that though. You know, people just think it's a something to get. You know, the neighbor got one, I want one, and they put him in a fucking cage all day, piss him shit in the rug, bring him out
That's
once in a while to
fucked
look. You
up.
know what I mean? For the optics. You know what I mean?
It's horrific, man. I hope that's not
People
the
use them
case.
for defense. People leave them in the house all day. Just leave them in there for defense. You walk by that house, that dog is going crazy, ripping on the blinds and everything, trying to kill you. He's been in the
Yo,
house
what
for
up,
6 weeks
Cuba?
straight.
Yeah, I couldn't
Yo,
picture
shut
doing
up.
that to an animal, dude. That's so fucked up, dude. That's cruel, dude. I even like think about him and I even ask Christine all the time. I'm like, you think King has a good life and all that other? Like, he's outside every time I'm home. He was supposed to be the family's fucking dog. I've had pit bulls my whole life, back when I was home. So I thought
I'm
getting
a
a
pit
German
bull
Shepherd.
guy too. Shout out to Cuba,
Uh,
yo. My fault,
yeah.
Doc. Shout out Cuba.
No, I love pit bulls. Dude. I had one Sasha Moose, one Tucker, one was named Rambo, and they weren't fighting dogs. Dude. I would never do that to my dogs. I don't do that shit, dude. I don't believe in that type of thing. And all my dogs have loved me, but this dog, I had my wife and daughters pick him out of the litter, and it was like the cutest thing you ever seen. We were on a farm, and it was a pen, and it was all little German Shepherd puppies, and they were all jumping up, trying to lick their hands. Like my daughter Jonna, she got overwhelmed, and she ended up leaving out. And then Christine come out with King, and I'm waiting in her Jeep. We drove the Jeep out there, and I'm sitting there just waiting. I'm like, all right, hurry up, because I didn't want to get any attachment to the dog. I just wanted to focus on my business. That's it. I told him, you're going to feed him. You're going to do shit. He's your guy's dog. That shit lasted for like maybe 7 days, not even. And that dog has been my dog ever since. Like, anywhere I go, dude, I'm like, but I love this fucking dog, honestly.
Let me ask you something, Doc.
Was that, man?
Let me ask you something. If you had to choose between your best pit bull and that dog right there, which one would you pick?
This dog right here.
Real
This
shit.
dog right here. Yep.
And if you had to choose which one was more defensive and you think would put in the most work if somebody was trying to hurt you or get in the house, which
This
one would you
dog
think it
right
would?
here. This
All
dog
right.
right here. Yep. Dude, I hate to fucking tell this story because it's a pretty bad one, but a couple years ago, uh, before I really branched off on my own, right? I was down in, well, you're familiar with New Hampshire. I was down in Portsmouth. Now, of course, my house is in the White Mountains. Well, my daughters had all their friends over, and King was inside, and they were all chasing each other around, and my oldest daughter, there was a boy there, and they were hanging out with each other, watching the kids, talking as they were watching the kids. The kids were playing. My youngest ran by the bedroom window, and this guy was just chasing her playfully. And when my daughter is having really a lot of fun, she screams, laughing. And as soon as she did that scream, dude, King dove out the fucking window, chased dude down, grabbed him by the shoulder, picked him up in the air, and slammed him onto the ground. Bit a hole right down to his bone. I get that call. I'm down in fucking Portsmouth. I'm like 2 hours away, a solid 2 hours away from where my house is. dude, I'm freaking out. I'm figuring we had the police here, everything. I had to go to the parents of the kid. I was like, I'll give you $10,000 cash right now. And they're like, no, don't worry about it. I said, I'll pay for all the medical bills, everything. Dude, the cops came. He was confined to the house. They chalked it down to he was defending my youngest, but and
Wow,
this,
that's a scare.
yeah, just picked him
He
up. They
bit him
said,
on your property. He bit him on
yeah,
your property.
yeah, my property. Yeah.
That's why they didn't take him for 45 days.
Well, they did a. He was quarantined to the house. He was confined to the property because you got to understand, like,
Yeah,
this
yeah, they did
state
that with
is
my pit
different.
bull. They could have took him.
This state is different than a lot of others. Hold on one second. I gotta get my charge, or my fucking device is gonna die. Hold on one second.
This nigga stopped in the best part of the story.
Yes,
That shit was like a
I love
Netflix
it. I love
series.
its
You gotta wait for
property.
season two.
Huh?
I said it was like a Netflix series, man. You waiting for the season two
I
to come out
know,
now.
right? Now it's an intermission.
Whole
It's like
fact.
halfway down Scarface. You know when they
Hmm.
get to the clock part, where the little clock, it got the little
Yeah,
camera
when he's
inside
sitting
the
there counting the
clock.
money, they count the money
And
up.
right,
Yeah,
yeah, and right there's the intermission. You got to put
yeah.
take the other VHS out and put the other
Wow.
VHS.
Damn, you old school nigga. You that's a fact.
Yo, son, that's when you had Scarface with the double VHS. That's how long that shit was.
Hmm. That's a
That
fact.
you remember that shit? I had that shit. I had it. Um, I love his property. I love Doc's property. Yo, his property is big, bro. Real
He
big. He
said
got a
something that
creek in
was
the back
real. That
and
was
everything.
real. You can hear me? He said something that was real powerful, right? He said, "Listen, I want to buy that other piece of land, and I can have all of this and give it to my kids." See, people that don't understand that was a jewel. You feel what I mean? Like you start somewhere and you keep adding on to it. You know what I mean? But what he's doing is he's lining himself up for generational wealth. You know what I mean?
For the
He owns
future.
land. Yeah, for the future, whatever it might be. He ain't worrying about what it is going to be, but he knows that while he's here, he's securing something for them when he's gone. You know
Exactly.
what I mean? And
You
that's a
see what
great
I'm
thing
saying?
because we grow up in the city talking about, yo, I need that block. I'm about to get this corner. And this man is talking about, I need that piece of land right there so I can add it on and complete this whole, you know what I mean? This whole, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This whole like little, acre, whatever, 2 acres, 3 acres, whatever it is, That's the way we should be thinking, you know what I mean? Adding on and building, right? Because once you get that, he could put another he could build two houses on that property and still make money off of that, you know what I mean? And his
Yeah.
daughters can eat and live on one and eat on the other one, and he can still have his own shit, you know what I mean?
And the reason he wants to buy that other piece down there too, besides it'll be, it'll make the land bigger, is because there's a creek there, like a river, it's a creek, and his daughters are always down there playing. So he wants to build build something down there, so they don't have to be coming back and forth from the house. You understand? They could just, they'll have
Yeah.
like a shed, like a big giant shed or something. He wants to build there.
Yeah, the government pays you when you do that. Like when you do like some,
Really?
like a little pond, you do man-made pond and you put some fishes on it, the government will send you a check for that, you know what I mean? Just to keep it maintained and alive for years, they'll send you a nice amount of money. I think my boy was doing that in Virginia. He got a man-made lake or something, a man-made pond, and they pay him, you know what I mean, to keep it, clean and make sure but it's on his property, so how good is that?
Exactly. Hey Doc,
Yo,
remember what you was telling me that the creek that your daughters are always down there playing?
that's on the other side. That's on over there. Yeah.
You told me you want to build something over there, closer to over there,
No,
right?
no, 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 no. I'm building. Well, I'm not doing anything right now with the interest rates the way they
Because
are,
you had
especially.
told me something about building like a
Yeah, I'm
little
building.
shed or something.
Well, I'm gonna build a garage. I'm gonna extend the house from here because my driveway's huge. Like I know you guys can't. It's
I
pointless.
seen it. I seen it
But
before.
the driveway comes all the way up and then wraps around that way. And then there's a big circle with turnarounds and shit, dude. I could probably fit about a good 5, 6 cars right there, easy. But I want to build it out and then like make it a whole garage with fucking my tools in one bay, a two-floor
Indoor
garage.
garage.
Right, with an office upstairs
Right, right.
slash
Okay.
apartment. Yeah. So which will probably, by the time I'm done with it, because I'm going to do a lot of it myself, but it's going to stand taller than the house. And eventually, I'd like, you know, my daughter and hopefully son in law by then come and operate out of here with satellite. Dude, there's another piece of land I've been looking at. I'd like to put a steel structure where I could keep sheetrock and they could go, whatever orders need to be filled, they'll go to that location, but the main office will be right off here. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So basically, like they're gonna go, and then at the end of this, maybe in like within the next 10 years, depending if everything works the way you know I'm planning it to. It doesn't mean it's gonna work, but the goal is me and Christine are gonna build another house because where I live in this neighborhood, if you go like a 3-minute walk around that corner, there's about 3 different lakes, and these lakes are
Doc,
gorgeous. They're,
Doc, 1 second. Sorry, salute my brother. True salute. I'm gonna drop. Doc, I dropped my wife and my daughter off somewhere.
All right,
Yo,
brother man.
salute to
Thank you
everybody in
for
the panel,
coming
everybody in
up
the
and
chat.
spending some
You
time
already
with me,
know.
sir.
No doubt, no doubt. You already know. Salute.
Blessings.
salute, man. It was great meeting that guy. But
Yeah,
not to
thank
bore
you.
everybody to death, I'm just saying the end goal for me and Christine is we're gonna build a house right on a lake, so all the windows you look out, it's gonna just look like water out the window when you look. And this is gonna stay in the family, passed down to all the kids, so they'll always, this will be theirs. Whether they want to end up selling it and splitting whatever they get from it or whatever, I would like this to be passed down for generations. This piece of land here,
Right,
so
right.
that's my ultimate goal at the end of it. So figure if I can retire by the time I'm 50, but still have enough residual income coming in to where, because everything that leaves out of here, I'm of course going to take a piece out of, so it's not like I'm just like, okay, this is all you guys know. Like, I'm still going to be a major. In fact, there's probably going to be a lot of shit, which is going to, you know, get my final okay. But
Right,
like I
right.
said, we're talking in the future. If
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
even all
You're
here by
thinking
then.
ahead. You're thinking ahead. You're
Well, that's what I'm
thinking
trying to.
ahead because you're planning for ahead, for the future.
Well, what I'm doing really is like, everybody talks about, decisions and this and they got that and everything else. But at the end of the day, whatever you're able to get, if you can invest back into your own name, your own family, your bloodline, I think that's what it is. Like, we're at the point we should be giving jobs to the generations that are coming. And if we can position ourselves right, I think a lot of people can scrape by making a living, and other people are just gonna fall by the wayside. And that's why, like, I'm not trying to start no shit, but like people like Tommy D and shit, when you talk about you're 43 and you live at home, that's why I'm like, well, you're kind of running out of opportunities at that point.
Yeah,
Like not trying to talk shit or nothing. I'm just saying, like, dad is not really making a success. Like, I understand shit happens. You end up back on. I'm not trying to like talk about this guy. No. I'm just using his example. Once you hit a certain age, it gets to the point where, I mean, if you ain't done what you're gonna do, then by now you're not gonna. If you're not on the track, if you don't even have a plan, then you can't make anything happen. And I think real men make their own lives happen. I think they're the support systems, the structures. I don't think they're supposed to be making up stories and looking for attention and shit like that. But that's just my opinion, you know.
everybody has their own opinion, and that goes around with a lot of people. Though there's a lot of people out there just like that.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
I feel like what's up, Kenny? Like
Let me
I
put
left
the
my
fire
house
on.
at an early age. I did my life. I did what I had to do to survive.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
at the end of the day, I accomplished everything I wanted to accomplish. You
Right.
understand? Get out of New York. Get my family out of New York and everything. Not everybody thinks the same. Not everybody thinks the same.
At the
Uh,
end of the day, man, if you were there for the children you created who didn't ask to be born and they
yeah,
made it through their lives and you did what you were supposed to do.
Yeah.
So whatever you do now, dude, more power to you. And I feel
Oh,
that
that,
on everybody. I don't judge people if they want to get fucked up on pills or they do this. Or, they call them Mr. P and they say, oh, they're on this, they're on that. It's like, I don't give a fuck. Even if they were, which I don't really think they are, but even if they were, I don't care. It's just some people you like, some people you don't. You
there's
know?
people that make it in life. There's people that don't. I don't know if you know. I got a brother. My little brother died of addiction.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I
Yeah,
have a brother that died of an
my
overdose.
little brother died at the age of 39
Yep.
of addiction. You understand? Addiction took him. He spent all his life in jail, in and out of jail. He come out, go right back to addiction. To doing drugs and stuff like that.
Well,
You
I was
understand? And I lost my little brother. That's why certain things I can't talk about because I get emotional. You understand?
I was raised as an only child, but I had because
What up, Mister P?
my father was gone and he had other kids. So I had a stepsister and a stepbrother out there I never met, and I had a
Right.
stepbrother named Tim. He died of a drug overdose. I
Yeah.
think around the same age, like 29 or something. And I met her, and her life's a complete mess, dude. Didn't raise her
Wow.
kid, any of that other shit. I don't know them. I started like talking to her because how that happened was really fucked up. I was looking for my father, and I'm already a grown man by this point, and it was the weirdest shit, dude. Fucking, I found like a Facebook thing, kind of was leading me to him. And just as I opened up the thing and I'm looking at this picture of this guy, I'm like, I don't know if it's him or not because I can't remember. It's been so fucking long. And I sent messages and I'm like, hey, man, I'm like, I don't want nothing from you. I just want to know if it's you or not. And just as I was sending that message, dude, a fucking bird flew into my window of my place, right? And I look over, dude, and I see this bird, and it's like backing up, and it's flying into it some more, and I'm like, what the fuck? And the thing fucking flew to my glass sliding doors and started like ramming itself into the doors. Like went to the kitchen window and started like ramming itself into that, and I'm like getting seriously freaked out by this fucking bird, right? And
Wow.
uh, I get in touch with his brother. Ended up this guy Ron. He gets in. He's like, "Yep, it's the right guy." He said he just passed away 2 weeks ago. I was like, "Get the
Wow.
fuck out of here, dude." He said, "Yeah." He said he died of lung cancer out in Texas. Died in Texas
You
of
know,
lung cancer, dude. That bird shit, dude. That's the second time I've had fucking a run-in with somebody dying or something like that in a bird. It freaking me the fuck out.
hey, Ken Corso, mom, salute. How you doing,
Salute.
sweetie?
In fact, you know what? Today's the 28th, dude. This is my father's birthday.
Wow. Happy birthday to him. Rest in peace and a lot of
Rotten
blessings.
hell. No, I'm just kidding.
You know something? It's crazy because um I always knew who my father was and everything, and yeah, he went to get me. I spent maybe twice. He went to get me and took me to his house in Brooklyn. Hey.
Dude, my father, I remember my mother and my father when I was a young kid, like when I was wearing feet pajamas and
You want
shit,
me to put you on the camera?
they would take me to these
Look,
clubs.
look, look, look. Oh, wait. They can't see you. Look at what
Kenny,
my wife. Look at what my wife walks in with. Look at this. Hold on.
I can't see.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna. You're gonna see it now.
Dude, that's that blow up dinosaur shit.
Look at what my
Dude,
wife is
my
wearing.
my kids,
Look at what she's wearing.
dude, that's crazy. I hope she's chasing people on Monday. No, it's Tuesday. Tuesday.
It's
Stop
for the
running after
school.
cars and shit. Jump out of bushes.
Yeah, they can see you. Look,
Dude, that's a
you move
fabulous
back. You gotta
costume.
move back so they can see the whole thing. You see now? Damn, you tall, man. That's a big dinosaur. Look at him. He's twerking. He's twerking. The dinosaur's twerking.
Dude, I love that shit, dude. You blow it up with air and shit. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it got a
Yep.
little like a little fan inside.
Yeah.
No, it got like a little fan that stays on and it blows the air in.
Yeah. Yep.
Hold on. Close the door, babe. Oh, she can't.
He's in like fucking. No, that dinosaur shit's awesome. I have friends that had those. They would chase cars and shit. Do the thing on Halloween.
She
My
she's
kids
gonna
are gonna
take
do
she's
that.
gonna go to school with it and show it to her students.
Oh, salute to that.
Yeah, she's she's gonna take it, put it on, and just chase her students around.
Look at this fucking flashlight I had to see on the ground.
That's the first time you ever seen her. The only reason that I let her get on is because nobody could see her face. Even though my wife's a beautiful woman, you
Yeah, that shit
understand, with
don't
green
matter though,
eyes.
dude. That shit
You
don't
know,
matter.
my wife is beautiful. Those that seen her that are on my IG before I bring her pictures down, they seen her. And she knows my wife is, a very good looking woman.
Yeah,
Green
but one.
eyes. But the thing is that with all this shit going on, Doc, man, you
That's what
can't
I was
trust
gonna say.
nobody.
With all that beefing, dude, you'll see her on memes all over the place, and even if she is, they'll all be talking shit and fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, yeah. And these low life motherfuckers out there ain't got nothing better to do than to mess with people's families.
Yeah, I never went in for any of that shit. I don't fuck with
Nah,
that.
me neither. I don't support that.
I don't fuck with that, dude. The families, the kids, any of that shit. That's kind of like, dude, that's the best you got. Even a lot of them with the race shit, dude. I'm like, really? That shit's so fucking played out to me.
I hate that.
I'm like, all
I
right,
hate
if you're on that, dude, I'm out of here. It's like,
Yeah, I hate that. I hate when they on that race stuff, man. I can't support that. I don't support it. I don't listen to it. I don't stand by it. I When I hear something like that, I just leave. I leave. I leave. I don't care what channel I'm in. I just break out, man. I ain't got time for the nonsense, man.
yeah, I know, but there is a lot of nonsense on there. So
Yeah,
we all can't
definitely,
deny
definitely,
that.
definitely, Doc. A lot of it, a lot of it, and it's all up to you. You understand? If you want to just chill and listen to it, it's all up to you.
Well, it's
It
not even
depends
that,
what the
man.
topic is.
It's like, dude, you got 40, 50-year-old people involved in like major fuck shit. It's like, that's crazy, man. Like dramatic shit that people really think matters at the end of the day. And a lot of people treat it that way. That's just fucked up. They treat it like it's the most serious shit, life or death shit. Trying to go real life on people, fuck up people, and this, that. And it's like, look, I don't
Yeah,
personally give a fuck, but it's like, look at what you're doing. And I got news for people. When you engage in shit like that, and you're acting like in an unrighteous way, sorry, I've been trying to find this grinder for the longest time. You will calm as a motherfucker. So, yeah, people like to think they can do whatever they want in this fucking world and not have to pay for it. That's not the case. It's not the case at all.
karma.
It's not even karma, dude. It's like, say you go your whole life, right? And you get away with, dude, you're the most underhanded piece of shit, fucking slime. At the end of the day, dude, in this life or the next, you have to pay for that shit.
Exactly.
And that shit's true, dude. People think it's not, but you can't explain any of this shit any other way.
But at the end of the day, it's still karma. It catches
Yeah,
up to you. At the
and it's
end of the day, no matter how you paint that portrait, it's karma.
and at the end of the
It's coming
day,
right back to you.
you know what they say about the karma shit too is that it's got no deadline. It's got no deadline. It'll hit at any time, and usually at your most inopportune time. To tell you the truth.
When you down and under, that's when it hits. So you can really feel it.
I love this fucking thing. I just keep twisting the top.
What you doing? That's some smoke.
Yeah, I'm grinding up some weed. I'm gonna roll it up into one of these zigzag inch and a quarters I got.
What's a zigzag?
You know, a zigzag is a paper.
I don't smoke. I don't smoke. I
Oh,
don't.
you
Yo,
don't
Big
smoke?
Chase, what
All
up,
right.
baby? I don't
I ain't
smoke. I don't drink. You know,
Just
but
teach his
what
own.
is a zigzag anyway?
All right, hang on. Let me see. I got the zigzags right here.
What's that? A blunt?
Nah,
A
I
blunt?
don't fuck with blunts. I don't really fuck with blunts. Look at the
Oh, you
zigzag.
talking about the paper?
The papers, my friend.
That's like a easy wider.
Nah, fuck the easy widers, dude. I get the zigzags. I fuck with the zigzags, dude. I don't fuck with the easy widers. Them
Big
shits be
Tage,
coming out
lower
like
deck.
bed
What up?
sheets. Fucking bed sheets to roll a joint.
Yo, back in the days, man, when we used to roll spliffs, because I never been a blunt person.
Nah, I don't
When I
fuck
used
with
to
blunts.
smoke, when I used to smoke, I always smoked on regular paper, like you. And back in the days, in 42nd Street, they had all these smoke shops, and they used to have
Look at that.
this paper that was like a roll of toilet paper, bro. I see you. I
Look at
see
how
you.
good it grinds that shit right to a pulp, dude.
Yo, Doc. So they used to have this paper, but it was like on a roll. It looked like toilet paper, and you would pull out as long. You could do the split as long as you wanted. And we used to do some big fat splits, bro.
Only if you're with like a bunch of people, you know?
Bro,
Like if
let me tell
I'm
you
by
something.
myself in the middle of fucking
You
nowhere.
want me to tell you a story?
Yeah, go
This
ahead,
must
bro.
have been this must have been late 70s, maybe early 80s, something like that.
See, I was born in '78.
Okay. You ever heard of the movie Up in Smoke
Yeah, oh yeah, dude. I'm
with
a big
Cheech and
fan of
Chong?
Cheech and Chong. Yeah,
All right, the
yeah.
second one, it was called
Hey,
Nice Dreams. The second one was called Nice Dreams. Oh, how you know that? Do you know?
yeah. Sorry, man. My wife come up, dude.
All right. So the second movie was called Nice Dreams.
Was it Nice Dreams?
Yeah, it was called Nice Dreams. It was Up in Smoke,
Yeah,
and
Up
then it
in
was
Smoke.
Nice Dreams.
And then, well, there was more. There was a lot more
There was
than
four of
that.
them. There was four of them. But the second one was called Nice Dreams. So
That's
the second one, I went to 42nd Street. I hear you, Gina. I went to 42nd Street to the theater where I tell you I used to buy that roll of bamboo paper,
the
right?
toilet paper.
Yeah, the toilet paper. I call it toilet paper, but yo, it was rolling paper, but
yeah.
it had the glue, everything, but it was nice, like in a roll, like in a big fat roll. So we used to go to the theater there because 42nd Street was all packed with peep shows, X-rated peep shows,
Oh
and
yeah,
movie
Times
theaters.
Square. You
In
talking
Times
about Times?
Square,
Yeah,
yeah.
dude.
Times
That
Square,
shit was.
42nd Street, right. Times
Well, I was
Square.
in Providence, dude. We used to be over in the Bronx all the time, dude. We used to go out to. I remember the
Times Square.
22 was the line out to Brooklyn. Fucking yeah, man. Don't mind me. I'm just rambling on, but yeah, dude. We weren't all that far from New York City where we were.
Well, check it out. Back in them days, you was allowed to smoke in the movie theater.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You could smoke
So,
in
so,
McDonald's, Wendy's.
so, no, no, no. I'm talking about weed in the movie theater.
Oh. Oh. All
Check it
right.
out. So they showing Nice Dreams, and we got a bond with like half an ounce of what was it? Tight stick.
oh, the
We had
shit
the
tied
good
to a
shit,
stick,
tight stick.
man.
We had Thai stick with a bond, bro. The whole theater, you couldn't even see the movie because everybody was smoking
Cloud smoke,
weed
dude.
with all the smoke up in the air.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, those were the good old days. Those are the days when we used to smoke a lot and the weed was good.
And you know what's fucked up about that? True. You didn't even know that those were the good old days.
Yeah, you was able to smoke on planes too. Yes, yes. I've always traveled, Dina. So yeah.
Look at this
A matter
joint
of
I'm
fact,
rolling.
where the armrest was at, they used to have an ashtray there. You know, like the old back in the days, the old car ashtrays. They used to have an
Yeah, yeah.
ashtray right where the armrest was at. They had a little ashtray that you would flip the cover in, and you could put your ashes in there.
What in the
Yeah,
back
with the
seat?
bamboo.
The old cutlasses.
Yeah,
The
bro.
back seat had them. Remember the little flip
Yeah,
ups?
yeah,
Be in the back seat
exactly.
smoking a stoke.
Yeah, yeah. And all the cars had them. All the cars had them. They eliminated that. I don't know when they eliminated that.
Dude,
Do I have
restaurants
one?
had smoke back in like the late '90s. Is when it started taking hit up in New England. It went for a while, especially out in Brockton. I remember we used to go out to Brockton all the time, Massachusetts, and fucking
Yeah, they used to sell those. They used to sell the Thai sticks. There was a spot called Night Train, and the owner of that little,
kind of like a baseball bat. Kind of sucks. Not my best, but I guarantee you it'll burn smooth.
to this day, I still roll. I still
What
roll because
joints and
like
shit?
about a year ago, I rolled up some CBD.
Oh, I don't fuck with that.
Yeah,
I
I
don't fuck
fuck.
with that
I
CBD
try
shit.
to fuck with it, but I just couldn't get into it.
Yeah, I don't like the
I
way it
let it
makes me
go.
feel.
Yeah, matter of fact, that was like in January last year. I mean, this year, because the year haven't even passed. It haven't even been a year.
Yeah,
Uh,
but almost, dude. We're November's next week, so
I try to take it for my back pain. That shit didn't work. That shit didn't work. So
uh,
a matter of fact, I gave, you know who I gave it to when he came to my house one time? Old Dusty Puerto Rican that he be in my
never heard
chat.
of them.
Yeah, well, that's my boy, bro.
All right,
Um,
salute to him.
yeah, I told him, yo, Dusty, take this, bro. And I gave him I said like about a half an ounce worth. I said, whenever you ain't got nothing or you got a little pain or something or whatever, smoke one. And he said that, he smoked it. But he smokes regular weed like you.
Well, Christine, I used to do the vapes and shit, but then it's like, dude, the regular weed doesn't fuck with you as much when you're smoking like 90% THC out of a fucking vape. So I was like, nah, I'm gonna chill on that. The vapes are handy if you want to take a quick toke, get fucked up, not have nobody smell it, because the smell
Right,
dissipates
right, yeah, yeah.
like really fast, but it still smells. People get that fucked up, dude. It does smell, but it
Bro,
goes away a lot faster.
bro, let me tell you something. I went with my wife not yesterday, the day before yesterday. I went to Aldi, and then I went to Walmart. We went food shopping, and we went to Publix, and we went to Aldi. And this girl passed right by me, and all you smell was weed. My wife walked up to me and said, "Do you smell that? It smells like weed, right?" And I'm laughing because I know it was the girl because she passed right by me, and that's when I got the scent, the strong scent. And it's
Dude,
true what you're saying. That just sticks to you, bro.
I did that before, dude. I had a bag of weed in my inside pocket, but I forgot I had it there. And
Oh
I'm
my
going through the
god.
store and I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, it reeks like fucking weed in here, dude. I couldn't figure it the fuck out. It was me. Dude, it was me. Like going all over the place. I'm like, yeah. Dude, I'm checking out. Dude, girl's smiling at me like, yeah, I know, motherfucker.
Smells
I'm like,
good,
what are you
right? It
looking at,
smells
lady?
good.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, does she smell like the weed? Like, who's smelling like the weed here? Dude, it was me the whole fucking time.
The whole time that you smelling your own weed.
hmm
And the thing is, let me tell you
I
something. I
walk
don't
in like, this
smoke.
place smells like some fire, dude.
Hey
I'm not
Doc,
gonna
I
lie.
don't smoke, but I love the way it smells.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, I don't smoke, but I could sit right next to you and just probably catch a contact
I'm the
because
total
I love the
opposite,
way it
dude.
smells.
Like, I love, I love smoking the bud, but I hate how it smells, especially like I'll be doing jobs and showing up, dude, and I always notice a change in these motherfuckers. Like all morning long, dude, everybody be busting ass, and then after lunch, I can smell that weed, and everybody's like stupid all of a sudden. I fucking hate that, dude. It's like, uh, I mean,
So
they usually snap out
that
of it.
guy that had the Thai stick, Gina, that
Ties.
guy that used to sell the Thai stick and on that little weed spot, it was called Night Train. That guy, it was on Avenue D between Third Street and Fourth Street. That guy used to live in my building. So a lot of times, man, like he had one bag left over, and he had it in his pocket. He would come in, and I happened to catch the elevator with him. He would just give it to me. You know, cool dude, man. I forgot his name. He used to live in my building. But he had all type of weed. He had Sensimilla, he had Thai stick, he had that Jamaican, that Colombian, and then he had the regular weed. And back in them days, Doc, they used to sell tray bags and $5 bags. They used to sell $10 bags, and you know how much was a half an ounce?
Yeah, I used
A
to hear
half an
this
ounce
shit.
is $15 in there.
Yeah, yeah, I heard shit like that, like
Twenty
getting like a
dollars,
whole ounce.
$20.
Yeah, but $20 was a fuck more worth a lot more back then.
Yeah,
So
you would get yes. It was
yeah,
the dollar value
it
was
was a
a
lot
lot
higher.
higher.
Lot
Yeah,
higher.
yeah.
Hold on 1 second. Let
Uh,
me grab my last beer and crack it open with you. Give me one
all
minute,
right.
man.
Hey, people, we'll be right back.
Sorry about that. You? What's the word,
Yo,
bro? I didn't realize I had that
yeah,
flashlight on.
I went to the bathroom.
Yeah, I took a quick piss. I went and got my last fucking. It's a pleasure to be kicking it with you, man. I hope
Yo,
everything's
man,
good.
it was a
Life is
pleasure
good.
too, man, because you barely even come up here.
Well, I come up here when I can make it, and a lot of times you be going during the week like that lunchtime shit, dude.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah,
I didn't even
I
get
call
home
it
till like eight
lunchtime, but
thirty
it's
the other day.
2:30.
Yeah, that's like fucking, dude. I went in at like I left the house at 7 o'clock, and I come home about like 8:45 that night.
I was hearing you earlier with the martinis and stuff.
What those chocolate martinis and shit?
And then what's the other one? The one that
It
your
was a
wife
sour apple martini, but
our
she said it
apple.
tasted like a Jolly Rancher. But the thing is, true. I've been like every week I go and I get a bottle of booze. I got citrus vodka and a bunch of other shit. But because I got a little recipe book for drinks.
To make drinks?
hmm I got a
Oh,
little
that's
mini
cool.
bar. It's not big. It comes out like this. It's probably about 4 feet. and it sits off to this little mini bar that has got the little fucking not plush. What's that? It's got a leather wrap around, so you can actually like rest your shit on it. Dude. You can put 2 stools up to it, and I got all sorts of bottles. I'm getting a collection going, and
Right.
then
Hey,
I got I'm getting all the ingredients. So this winter, when everything's like snowbound, because you're gonna see me out here with fires going and snow like fucking that is like it looks like
you
a
gonna see
wall.
you with the Eskimo coat?
No, not even, dude. Like I'll be out here sometimes in a t-shirt with a
Well,
roaring
if you got
fire.
the fire going, you
Mm-hmm.
good.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Dude,
Mr. P, you the man.
Mr. P
Yeah, Mr. P's right there. I had free cake for him. When was it? Yesterday. Motherfucker didn't come.
eating that shit off the trash can. That's
Yeah,
hardcore,
yeah,
bro. That's
bro.
hardcore.
Well,
That's
actually, I had
hardcore,
a
man.
donut. I had a donut. I was just trying to lure him in. I had a donut. He didn't come. I ended up eating the donut.
You gotta come with the fucking sizzled up, sauteed home fries and canola oil with the fucking bacon and the fucking everything bagel with the fucking cream cheese. That's what I had this morning.
You
Drunk
know,
as
you know,
shit
it's
by the time I
crazy.
went
I
to
had
bed.
a bagel with cream cheese and jelly.
Ugh,
And check this out.
that's fucking gross. I wouldn't fuck with that, dude.
Yeah, check this out. And I'm not a big bacon lover. A lot of
Oh,
people
dude, I
love
love it.
bacon. I'm not a
Yep.
big bacon lover. I eat it. I eat it. Don't get me wrong.
I get the
But it's nothing
pre-cooked
I'm
shit
gonna have day after day after day.
every day. A couple slices of bake. I throw it on my turkey sandwich with Swiss, and then I put a thing of mayonnaise in a container on the side. Because if you do that, it won't make the bread soggy.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. The bagel with cream cheese and ham
Everything
in it.
bagel.
Ham. Have you ever ate? You never eat bagel?
Yeah, I got bagels. I got a whole fridge of fucking. The
All right.
girls
Have
in
you ever
Japan
ate
like
bagel with
complain.
cream cheese and ham?
No,
Sliced ham?
not cream cheese and ham. No, I made a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich with a double toasted bagel, but I
Yes, I've
haven't.
eaten that. Definitely,
You
definitely, I've
gotta
eaten
toast.
that.
You gotta toast the bagel twice.
Yes, I always taste toast the
Yup,
bagel.
you gotta
Always,
toast that shit
always.
twice.
I will not eat a bagel unless it's toasted. Because
Twice.
whatever I throw on it, it just melts. It could be butter, it could be cream cheese, it could be whatever. It just melts on it. That's what I
Nah,
had
but
today, bro. That's what I had today. Some a
oh, I ate
bagel
bagels
with
today. Yep.
I had bagel with cream cheese and Smuggler's pineapple
Uh,
jelly.
That's nasty, dude.
Yeah, I love
You
it though.
ruined that whole fucking thing with that jelly, dude.
That's bagel abuse.
That's fucking taste bud abuse. Oh, what the fuck?
That's bagel abuse. Oh my god.
No, I get the everything bagels, man. I don't have bagel every morning. I Jesus Christ, true. I heard you can't even have more than 4 eggs in a week. I blow past that, dude. I mean,
Bro,
yeah,
there was a time when I was having more than that. But now if I have egg once a week, it's a lot.
really, no shit.
Yeah, bro, and I used to have them every morning.
You know what I do? I wake up and I put my I got this spicy sirloin soup from Campbell's. Oh my god, dude, this shit is fucking
Oh,
terrific.
I know which one you're
I
talking
wish
about.
I would have found that shit earlier, dude. This is I they had a deal 3 for $5, so I
Don't tell me
stocked
you
up on
throw
these
an egg
bagels.
in it.
No, well, what I do is in the morning, right? I put that soup on in the back. I get it boiling, then I turn it down to simmer. I put a cover on it. I have a skillet in the back going, and I throw my bacon on it. Dude, and I throw like fucking like like 8 pieces of bacon on this motherfucker, right? And I like my bacon real crisp, almost burnt, right? Nice and
Yeah,
crumbly. And then
like
I
a
take it,
cookie.
I make my eggs, and I got my home fries sizzling up in the oil. And I put, garlic and oil and fucking onion powder, all that shit. And I put salt, pepper. I fucking let that shit roast, just go fire. And then at the end, I throw my eggs and whip them up real fast. And I take that fucking bacon, dude. I put it all on the plate, dude. I take that bacon, I crumple up like a good 3, 4 of them right into the eggs, man.
Wow, why you
Yeah.
why wait
And
up,
I stop that shit. Oh, I want in the morning.
but the eggs are scrambled?
Scrambled. And I crumple up all this
Oh,
bacon
okay.
and that shit, dude. Yeah, all you do,
Sounds
dude, I
good.
take it, beat it in a cup, dude, and just fucking shit, get the shit fucking flaming, dump it in there, hear that sizzle, and just move it around. Move it around until it's fucking
It
nice.
sounds good though.
It's delicious, man. And then I pack
What
myself
you
a
put
hot
on your
one.
bagel? You put butter
Nah, cream cheese. Nah, I
or
don't
cream
fuck. My
cheese? Okay.
grandmother used to do that shit. Butter on like fucking turkey sandwiches. That shit was gross. That must be like a depression thing. I don't know. I never understood that. Butter on a turkey sandwich is the most disgusting thing ever.
No, no, I've never had turkey sandwich with butter. I've had it
Butter
with
on it.
mayo,
You gotta have it with mayo, dude. Mayo and some
mayo,
Swiss. And some bacon, Drew. You
and
gotta
it
have that
has to be
bacon.
boar's head.
I do the hickory smoked turkey.
Yeah, I like the boar's head turkey and the boar's head ham.
I do
That's what I eat.
the ham, get the ham off the bone. That's the best fucking that's the
Nah,
best ham.
I get that shit. I get the cold cuts right there.
No, dude, get the ham off the bone, get capicola, get pepperoni and salami, and you got yourself Italians all week. For real, man.
Yeah, man. Yo, Mr. P, what you up to, bro? What you doing?
Yeah, you going live or what, man?
I don't know what time he's going live. He be lately he's been going live real late, bro. I can't be late like that.
Then you deserve to miss it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
Serious, bro. Damn, bro. Your ass was there to what? 5 in the morning?
Yeah, dude, no, like 7 in the morning. My
Fuck
apologies,
that,
Mr. P.
bro.
Dude, I didn't even remember how I got off the panel. I remember just like I'm like,
That's
all right.
easy. I could tell you, and I wasn't even
I
there.
was
They
like,
threw your ass off the
I was
panel.
like, he might have, dude. I was like, fuck it, dude. I'm gonna go like sit on the couch for a minute, and before I knew it, dude,
You
I
just
was,
passed out.
yeah, dude. I was waking up. It was like fucking noontime. I'm like, oh shit, dude. Yeah, which isn't a whole hell of a lot of sleep.
Yeah, bro.
But I'm gonna be getting going in a few to go out to eat, man. She wants
Yeah.
to go to Crapplebee's, dude. I fucking hate
The
Applebee's.
Applebee's?
Yeah,
Applebee's?
yeah, dude. That shit's fucking fell off, man. Big time. There's only one
To
dish I
be
like. I'll get
honest,
there.
before I go to my wife went to Applebee's. My son took her on her birthday, and she didn't feel like it was like back in the days, you know. So
Nah,
it's been a while since she went over there. So she said it's not the same. She said
nah.
I would have preferred going to Joe's Crab Shack or something.
Dude, we went to Bellini's the night before, and dude, that shit was fucking slamming, dude. Last
Yeah,
night. That's why I
Ken.
ended up staying live so late, dude. I started drinking when we were out, and then when I got home, dude, it was like around midnight. She went to bed, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm wired. I started drinking as soon as I hit the house, you know? And I ended up on panels all fucking night. All night long.
Hey, the liquor
All
do that
night
to you, bro.
long. All night. Yeah, I was having
Yeah.
a good time though, man. I was having a good time.
Hey, let me tell you something, Doc. Sometimes you have a nice time. There's times
Yeah.
on Saturdays that I visit like everybody. Like if Tommy Guns is on, I'll visit him for a little bit. You know, I'm not saying I go up to the panel. Like if you on, I'll go visit you in the chat. You
No,
know,
dude. You
everybody
don't
goes
gotta
on,
go on the panel.
and I just go to everybody and visit everybody. And there's times that you have a great time, bro.
I like to laugh and I like to drink. It's like I can rarely even see the number there, dude. So it's like of little consequence to me. I know when my favorites pop up. That's all I care about. You know,
Yeah,
when I see my special people that make you happy
yeah,
alive, you know. Other than that, it's like everyone else, dude, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. But
yeah.
there's like,
I'm
dude,
like
everybody's
that.
got their favorites, dude. Zell, fucking German lady, fucking I like the girl Penguin. She's cool, dude. She works with animals. I love people that fucking work with animals.
Yeah, she works in a zoo, bro.
Yeah, dude. I have a lot of respect, dude. Horses, dude. Horses aren't the easiest animals.
King
But
Corso got stable. She got
King
stable with the
Corso's another
horses.
one. I look
Yeah,
forward to
horses.
seeing pop up.
Remember Holistic Homestead?
No, I don't remember that.
She used to do the homestead thing.
I don't
Her
know
shit
anything
was
about
cool.
that.
Her shit was cool because she had the plants.
The plants.
Yeah, I'm into all that shit. I like it.
Dude, I have
I
no
got
idea
some
what the fuck
banana
you're
plants
talking
back
about.
here, bro.
You went from stables to horses to plants. Like,
Hey,
I'm
I'm just trying to
fucking around.
prolong.
I'm fucking with
I'm
you,
just
dude.
trying to fucking prolong the fucking and have you just stay there instead of leaving.
I'm
I
not
guess.
going nowhere. I am fucking chilling for a few. I'm not driving, dude, if that's what anyone's worried about.
Your
Uh,
wife is gonna drive,
yeah, yeah,
so that means
absolutely.
you're gonna keep drinking, huh?
No, I'm on my last one now, actually.
That's it. And what about when you come back? You're gonna get rest because of all the bullshit yesterday.
Yeah, dude, I
Man,
don't
get
have
up
no
to 5
bullshit.
in the fucking morning. Are you
That was
fucking kidding me, bro? Are you
that
fucking kidding me on
was
YouTube?
yeah, man. I had a good time though. Who can fucking you can't.
You don't do that all the time. That's the thing. You understand? So
Nah.
you gotta enjoy yourself. What's up,
Yeah, I
Sergeant
never do that,
Ruiz?
man. Where's Robert Ruiz? Robert Ruiz.
Yeah. What's up,
Salute, my
Sergeant
man.
Ruiz? How you doing? Salute.
Roberto Ruiz. My
Yeah,
man Roberto.
that's a great person right there, bro. I got a lot of respect for Robert Ruiz.
Hey, bet your ass, man. That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. That's the type of people I like to surround myself with. You don't gotta fucking be impressive. You just gotta be who you are.
Hey, Don, that weapon that's in the picture of your avatar, that's a 1911 45?
Yeah, yeah. Well, it
1911
is.
45?
It's a Smith and Wesson model with fucking rails. So it comes with rails on it where you can add attachments
So
like
it's not
laser
a
sight.
1911.
Well,
I
it
thought it
is a
was a 19.
1911 model. Yeah, it is a 1911, but it's a Smith and Wesson 1911, but it's with rails.
Okay. Is it a 45?
It's a 45. Yeah, it shoots a
Okay. I'm
45
familiar.
caliber.
I'm familiar with that weapon. I'm familiar with it. A long weapon, bro, but it's a great weapon.
And just for the record, I have no weapons personally, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. It's just that's
Yeah.
the one in the picture.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that one. So yeah, man. You're gonna do you're gonna do the. Let me ask you something. After Tuesday, you're gonna take all that down and start putting the Thanksgiving stuff up.
It'll come down. I'll probably just focus on the background. The leaves are falling. That's always real symbolic to me because I have
Are you
like
gonna do like those things that when the leaves fall down, you pick them up and you put them into those bags that are like
yeah,
pumpkins
like
and like
spiders, big
yeah
spiders, and
yeah
yeah, dude. Me and my daughter did that, dude, a long time ago, dude. We put them into
yeah. You get those bags in Home Depot
yeah, like
and
spiders
Walmart sells them too.
and characters and shit like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, we do that shit,
my wife,
dude. I
my
got
wife.
pumpkins all over here. Well, Halloween's a really big deal because all my daughter's birthdays are in October,
Oh my
except for my
God,
oldest, which is at the end of September. So she's the first one right into the October birthdays, and we do them right, boom, 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 do parties every week, and then
wow.
fucking we go right into Thanksgiving, which I don't do a turkey. Very rarely do I do a turkey. Like I prefer a prime rib.
I do a turkey.
You do a turkey? Nah, I
Yeah,
don't.
and I'm Puerto Rican.
Well, I mean, dude, hey man, that
Puerto
don't mean a
Ricans don't
fucking
do
thing. You're
turkeys,
an
bro.
American. Fuck that.
Yo, Puerto Ricans don't do turkeys. I do turkey. I do turkey. I talked about that earlier before you came on. Thanksgiving I do turkey. Christmas Eve I do pork shoulder. And on New Year's Eve, I do Virginia ham, and that's been like that for the past 25 years since I've been with my wife.
Well, my fucking Thanksgiving, uh, a lot of family members, dude, had like huge spreads of pasta dishes, antipasta, shit like that, dude. That's my
Yeah,
favorite, dude. Making the little sandwiches and all that. Fucking big spreads like that. I've been to a couple of different ones. I've been to people where they prefer ham. I did
yeah.
turkeys, but I find I love the prime rib more because dude, I can give the bones to King. I
My
always
wife does
cut them off a huge
lasagna.
slab, like boom. I hate lasagna.
My
I
wife does
fucking
lasagna. I don't eat a lot of lasagna.
I hate Italian
Yeah, I
food,
don't eat a
except
lot. I
for
can eat a little piece, but I'm not the type. I'm not the type that I'll serve me a big piece of. No, it's a
no.
little piece. I'm not into lasagna. I like malacaris and stuffed
I
shells.
hate that. Dude, with that regatta, dude.
Yeah, with the ricotta.
Dude, I hate
Yeah, I
fucking
love it.
regatta.
Love
That's
it.
why I hate lasagna. I
Yeah.
like putting different twists on fucking lasagna, but that fucking the standard
Well, the
traditional
lasagna
Italian.
that my wife does, it got three cheeses and the ground beef.
Yeah, but with the ricotta and then the
Yeah,
other shit in
she
between
does a
that.
little
Yeah,
ricotta.
yeah,
She does a
yeah.
little ricotta, a little mozzarella, cheddar cheese. She puts three cheeses. Hey Vic, yeah, my wife is she's gonna use it on Monday or Tuesday, Halloween, to scare her students.
Well, I wanted to have my daughters get that, but they went with other shit. So I'm gonna do a couple of quick shorts as they're trick or treating and shit because
That's
they got
good.
the
That's
bet,
nice.
dude. They got the knives with. They can't hear me because they're inside, but fucking it's filled up with like the blood. So when you go like this, dude, the blood shifts and all this other shit's
Oh,
crazy.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
pretty cool shit, dude. And my daughter's got the the black robe with the fucking the scream mask and the blade, and my other daughter, she's got the cheerleader outfit, but the zombie shit with the blade, dude. It's fucking
yeah.
terrific. I can't wait to
Hey,
fucking.
Doc, did you see the prices on these costumes these days, man?
Oh no, I did, dude. That's why I sent it with $100, and I was like, get
Oh
them.
my God, yes,
But
you got to give them at least 100, bro.
well, I was like, here, I was like, listen, I was like, get them. There was a dinosaur one, like your wife's got, but it was made for like a kid, and then there was another one that it was something different, but it was still one of them air compressed where it was gonna blow up,
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
didn't want them, dude. They didn't want them. Dude, my other, I mean, I don't know. I really wanted, yeah, I thought they were gonna be hits, like at, they're fucking, I don't know. Don't mind me.
You know who spends a lot of money on his costume? My son. My son
I don't
spends a
do a.
lot of money, bro. I'm talking about a lot of money on their costumes.
Well, I have friends that do parties.
This year he got the he's another character from the video game Payday.
I
It's a
don't.
video game Payday. It's called Payday, and it's always him and his four friends. They dressing like the four characters of that game. It's
Well, how
crazy.
old is he?
He's 21.
Oh, all right, yeah. So
Yeah,
he's
he
a kid
spends a
still.
lot of
So
money on his costume. Last year, he had the whole. I don't know if you ever seen that movie V for Vendetta.
yeah. Oh, I've
He
seen
had
bits of
that
it.
whole costume, but I mean the original joint. Bro, I'm talking about he's spending a lot of money on these costumes, bro.
Well, if he's fucking doing it, that's his thing, dude. More
Yeah,
power
but
to
that
him,
it's
dude.
once a year. It's once a year. But yeah, bro, he spends a lot of money on his costumes.
That's how I feel about Christmas. Once a year,
Yeah, yeah.
dude.
Christmas
But
is not around the corner, bro.
well, I've seen some horrific shit where I hate to even put it out there like that, but my wife's sister, because I won't even call her sister. My wife's the youngest out of the three of them. Dude, I
Yeah.
don't know what the hell happened. It was a story we found out later. Dude, she was dependent on some stranger on the internet to buy her kid Christmas gifts, so she didn't get anything
Oh,
for her kid. And Christmas morning came, dude. And fucking that kid had nothing open. And that kid was looking forward to Santa coming and everything. That shit broke my heart. I was like fucking screaming at these people. I'm like, why didn't you fucking tell us? It was like, I
yeah,
would have
right.
fucking like sent gifts there. Would have had them
Yeah,
fucking like expressed overnighted. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. She lost custody of her kids and all that other shit, dude. Like everything,
That
dude.
is
I'm not.
sad. That is sad.
Yeah, it's not even sad, dude. It's fucking horrible. I
Yeah, it's
don't know.
horrible. It is. It is.
Dude, are you shitting me, man? Her family owes me money, everything, dude. I had her oldest sister out of all of them. They spent like a weekend here. They were supposed to stay for a night. Then they invited themselves to stay another fucking night. I didn't really, it was an annoyance, but I mean, I let my wife have it and shit. But dude, her oldest son stole fucking 3 silver coins from me
Wow.
while they were here. She
That was
swore to God.
recently?
No, no, this is a long time ago, dude. This is probably we moved in here in 2018, dude. It was probably I think 2020, 2019 they came when we had the pool and everything, dude. And
Yeah.
they stayed, they had a blast, dude. The kids didn't even want to go home. Like it was that crazy.
And
And
what they don't live close by, they live far?
they lived far. Like at the time they came down. This is her oldest one now, not the one with the presents, but this is her oldest sister now. Don't forget, my wife's the youngest out of them, and they lived in Maine. They lived in a city called Augusta. I think it's their
Yeah.
capital. I think it's Maine's capital. So they came down from there. They were living with their other sister. They were living with her youngest. Well, Christina's the youngest, so the second youngest, as confusing as this may be, they took in the oldest sister, was living with them. Now the oldest sister, dude, her boyfriend, I remember when they came, we were setting up a volleyball net. This motherfucker had the directions, dude. He's got them all sprawled out, dude. One of the stupidest people I ever met. I was just like, dude, I just put the 3 poles together, put the ropes in the ground, dude, put the net, dude. I'm like, dude, fuck out of here. I even told Chris that. I was like, dude, this guy's a retard. He couldn't even figure out the fucking directions for the volleyball net. But anyway, it's neither here nor there. He thought one night it was going to be a good idea for him to go like 120 miles an hour down a 25-mile-an-hour city street in Augusta. And I know you, True, like eastern cities, but I don't know if you know old colonial, like New England cities where the roads
Yeah,
are
yeah,
like
yeah.
this. You come to the end of it real fucking fast.
Yeah.
So he got that fucking shit going, dude. He crashes, losing control of the car, hits a house. He goes flying out of the car. He's almost dead for like 4 or 5 days. And he ends up leaving there a quadriplegic. Not a quadriplegic, a paraplegic. So he's dead from the waist down. In fact,
Wow.
they had to take pieces of spine because it was putting pressure on organs that he had. I remember we got this call, and I'm like, I don't know what I can do for you. They're like, oh no, dude, she's freaking out. He's gonna die. I'm like, I'm telling
There's nothing
Christina,
you
I'm
could
like, I
do.
don't know. I'm like, well, dude, her mother went through this. And it's like, dude, I'm like, well, if everybody pitches in, I was like, we'll get her a. Dude, they have no money. It's crazy. I'm like, you have nothing saved up at all.
Wow.
So I told Kristen, I was like, listen, if you go with the cremation, which I don't even like her mother. So I'm not even shitting, dude. I won't allow that
Well,
old
you
bitch.
got your reasons.
Yeah. So, but still, if I have to pay for that shit, she gotta, like, I don't want her ashes here, but I told her because they were all like, well, we'll do this, her older sister. And I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, you're contributing zero to this. So if anything
Yeah.
happens, it's going to be her that decides. It's like, as far as I'm concerned, I'd put them bitches' ashes in a fucking cardboard box, piss on them, and dump them off the Hudson.
Yeah.
Nah,
Wow. But he's still alive, though, right?
I'm just kidding. No, she's alive, dude. She's gonna be. I told her. I said the evil ones did. They never die. Only the good
Yeah.
die young. That bitch ain't never gonna die. She's too selfish to die. Do you know how many calls Dude, her whole family calling her. We're all gonna commit suicide and blah blah blah. I'm like, yo, hang that shit up. I'm like, don't ever fucking. I'm serious, man. I'm an isolationist when it comes to that. Dude, I had her older sister talking about, well, what happens if he dies? Is he all set? Should I come out there and fucking help you? And I'm like, don't let them near you. I said, they'll take everything fucking I worked for. I said, they'll take everything.
You know that I got.
Worried about my life insurance. Like, get the fuck out of here, you weird ghouls. Ghouls.
You know that I got like 8 sisters,
Oh, salute to
and I
that,
say
strong
like,
man.
and I say like 3 of them are all drama. They drama. So they always sending me Facebook
I don't do
like
Facebook.
requests, and I reject them. And those are my own sisters, bro.
I don't do Facebook.
And those are
Everybody's
my
on
own
Facebook.
sisters because
I
that's
always told
all
everyone.
they about.
I always
Drama, drama, drama.
I always told everyone I was like, Facebook is evil. I don't fuck with it.
You know, I don't have no problems with Facebook because the people that are there, are people I grew up with, and relatives from Puerto Rico. Not the ones I'm talking about right now that I don't accept their friends' request. They from New York. They're from the Bronx.
Where?
My
West
sister,
171?
nah, like
The Grand
138,
Concourse
like St.
near
Mary's
Yankee
and
Stadium?
Cypress Avenue, My Haven, like
Cypress
where Third
Avenue. No
Avenue
shit.
is at. Yeah. I used to live up in 17170
I'm
on
not
Grand
from there,
Concourse.
but I've been out there. Yep, the Grand Concourse. Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
used to
was
live
out.
there. I
Dude,
used
I
to
did a
live there.
lot of. I was like fucking out in Bridgeport, Connecticut, heavy, dude. I was out in the Bronx all the time. Back when I was younger,
Mm.
a lot younger, man. And I went by Doc.
Well, I used to live there. A matter of fact, that was the first apartment that I got with my wife, the one that came in with the dinosaur suit.
Oh no shit,
Son,
dude. All
my
right.
son, my son was, I think my son was 2 years old. So that was 19 years ago. Because he's 21. He's going on 22.
Uh, my shit would have been around '06, '07. I was out there. I bought a Desert Eagle out there.
Check it out. I was
It is what
there.
it is,
I
and you'll
was
never
there. I
find
moved
it.
out of there. I moved out of there in '07.
That was around there.
Yeah, I was there. I was there. I moved out of there in '07, and then I lived 5 years in the projects in Pelham Parkway houses. And from there is where I bought the house, and I said, "That's it. We out of here. It's time for us to go." And that's when I moved out here to Florida. Bought the house out here in Florida, and we've been here ever since.
Dude, it's funny you say that because this year I have a place that's available for me out in Hialeah. Is that what you call it?
Yeah,
Hialeah?
that's Hialeah,
Hialeah? Yep.
Florida.
I go there and live in that place. Maybe do a little bit of remodeling to it at the time, but yeah, man, down in Florida, outside
That's
or
like that's
inside
like
West
two and a
Palm
half
Beach.
hours from me.
Oh, all right, all right.
Yeah, but I'm familiar with it. I know where it's at. I've seen it in the map. It's more
Yeah, man.
south. It's more south from me. I'm in Central. I'm in Central. I'm next to Disney.
You know what keeps me from going out, dude? I can't stand snakes.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of snakes
No, I know
that
they
way
are, dude.
south because they got the Everglades and they got the boas and the pythons.
Pythons, dude. Those
Yes.
fucking pythons, man.
You seen that they bring the people from swamp people from Louisiana
Yeah,
that
I saw
show
that shit.
they
Yeah,
bring them out
yeah,
here to catch them,
yeah. It's crazy,
right? The way they do that shit is
dude.
crazy,
Them shits will fucking take away a small kid, dude. I
bro.
couldn't live with myself if my kid
Bro,
got fucking
bro,
taken away by
not
a
too long
snake.
ago,
Oh my god,
not too long ago, it was on the news. They swallowed a dog.
it's horrific. Oh,
A
dude,
dog.
Yeah, I see him, dude, wrapped up with goats and fucking deer all the time, dude.
I'm
Like on the
telling you.
side of the road, just squeezing the fucking dude. Fuck that, dying with a snake wrapped all around you.
And
Fuck that,
another thing is, Doc,
killing
I'm
that
sorry to tell
motherfucker.
you, bro. You could open up your front door one day, there'd be an alligator in front of your door because it's happened to my next door neighbor.
Dude, I'd take that fucking alligator, pick it up, start slamming it by his tail all over the fucking place.
And
Use it
go
as a
do some
pet.
fucking gator bites with that shit. Throw that shit out. Throw that shit in the fire behind you.
Chew a hole through its throat.
Yo, that shit's good. That shit's good. I ate gator bites like about about 2 years ago. I went
I
and
heard
I
that
had
shit's
some
good.
gator bites. Oh man, they taste like chicken nuggets.
That's what I heard, man. That's what I heard
Yeah,
about that
bro.
shit.
But not everybody does it the same. Not everybody do them the same. It depends all on the seasoning and all that. You see, Quickset is just a little south from him. So that means and I'm like about 3.5 hours from Vic. So that means it's probably 4.5 hours. Higher layer. Yeah, Vic said, yeah, sure. Hey, yo, Vic, what you doing, bro? You watching a movie? That's a miracle Vic haven't come up here. Mr. P broke out. He don't want no free cake. Let me check something. There's nobody on. What is it? These people don't put their it's like they don't put their they don't put their schedule up or nothing. They just go live whenever the fuck they want, huh? They say fuck it, YouTube is mine. I always put a schedule up. I can't just turn on my PC and just go. I gotta put a schedule up.
All right, man. Listen, it's been a pleasure, but my wife, dude, we gotta go.
Ah man,
We got it.
Vic just came up. Look at Vic. He wanna say
What?
what's up to you.
Yo, Vic, salute, man.
He's about to go to Applebee's.
It's good, brother.
Yeah, unfortunately, Crapplebees.
Oh, you're better off going to fucking Waffle House.
I
or
don't
something
want to
like that.
go, dude. She's fucking.
Ugh.
She wants to go, so we're going.
Applebee's.
Yeah,
I go to
I
Joe's
went.
Crab Shack.
I'm gonna
I
get the
went there.
spinach dip, and I'm gonna get the fucking chicken shit with the shrimp. And that's it,
I went there one time, and I couldn't even eat the food, Doc.
dude. I used to go there back. Well, that's why I only order the chicken and the shrimp shit on the sizzle plate.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's like $13.
Yeah,
Yeah,
enjoy the time with your wife. That's what I did all day, man.
I don't even want to go to this fucking thing, dude. We went to Bellini's yesterday. God, dude, they have this calamari fritti there. Oh, dude, I get a
Calamari.
double order of that shit.
I
Yeah,
like
but it's different.
calamaris, but I like them breaded.
But it's bread, but they saute it in this
Okay,
fucking
okay,
sauce,
okay.
dude, that I've never fucking had before, dude. It's fucking
Bro,
amazing.
I love
It's
calamaris, bro. I
amazing, dude.
love them.
Especially, and it doesn't come out like chewy, like shit like
Yeah,
that, like
I
these
like
fucking
calamari.
hump ass fucking
Now,
second rate.
Doc said it right. It's Hialeah, not Hialeah.
Is that what it? Yeah.
Hialeah.
It's
Okay.
Hialeah. Yeah.
All
Well, I
right.
can't
Fuck
wait, dude.
it.
My
Well, fuck
daughter's
you,
never been to
motherfuckers. You two
Florida.
motherfuckers are saying it wrong. I'm saying it right.
Beautiful. No, it's Hialeah, bro. Trust me. I've been there. I've been
Hialeah.
living here a long time.
Hialeah.
Yeah, it's
All right.
beautiful, man.
So
Beautiful.
what's going on, real quick, Vic? Is Waffles showing fucking live, or is he having a panel?
Who?
Joey Waffles.
Oh, I'm not sub to him, brother. I don't even know
What,
what the
dude?
hell is going
What,
on
dude?
with
You're
him.
missing out.
Nah, I don't rock with him, man. I don't.
The one
What?
I was watching earlier and
Joey
had me
Waffles?
laughing was
You don't fuck with him?
King Tro, the new the end of the season of
Yeah,
these two.
The
Oh my
frenemies.
god, I was cracking up.
dude. I was 9 minutes into that shit, and I was fucking laughing my ass off.
Yeah, I saw Tabar go up there and stir the pot. Like, lying and shit.
No, but the thing I'm talking about, Vic, was like the cartoon and the editing he was doing. I don't listen to when it comes to the people up on the panel. I don't listen to none of that. I go over there and I look at the the frenemies thing. And today I think it was I think it was Tommy's Playhouse, something like that. No, bro, I
Dude,
was cracking the
did
fuck
you
up,
see when
bro.
he had his head on the chicken and the head
Yeah,
did
yeah,
go
yeah,
like
yeah,
that,
yeah, yeah,
dude?
yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
god, I was
Yo,
dying.
that
Dude,
dude
I
is
was
so
fucking dying.
creative, bro. You heard that? That dude
Gina,
is
what
so
happened?
creative.
I don't know about all that, but dude, that chicken on the head shit was hilarious, dude. I was
No, I'm
dying.
talking about yo. You don't,
Dead. Dead.
bro. That shit was
I
crazy,
almost
bro.
died.
What's Gina? What's Gina talking about?
I don't know what.
Tommy,
Tommy's
Tommy
on it telling the story of last night. What
on
story?
what?
Well, he must have sucked the guy's dick. I don't know. He's telling the fucking flashback, like, yeah, dude, he had me by the hair.
Probably
Oh
lying
yeah,
his
he's
fucking
talking
ass off.
about the on the King Troll thing.
Oh, I don't
What
give
King
a
Troll
fuck,
thing?
man.
Oh,
I
at
ain't
Is he
watching that
there?
Waffle.
shit.
Dude,
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
pull up
know
if
because
he's there.
I'm not subscribed to
I'm gonna pop
Waffle.
up there.
Waffle's
Like,
never even
Tommy.
passed through here.
Huh?
He's the-
He just said that he's at Waffle.
They all
Oh,
turned
really?
on Vic. That's why.
That's what it says. Look at it
Yeah.
right there. Look, I'm gonna
Dude, you didn't
stamp
hear
it.
him? He's like, you're fucking with Lord Dog. Lord Dog, he violated you. Dude, Tommy, you're such a bitch, dude. You really are, dude.
I
You're such a
bet you if
twat,
You
Doc
dude.
guys
went
are
over there,
crazy.
he'd
You guys are
fucking run.
crazy.
I bet you too, but I really, unfortunately, don't have time for that. She's really insistent on this crapple
Yeah,
piece.
I got.
Yeah, she
I,
just came out yelling at me. I'm like, what the fuck? You want one, bitch? No, I'm just kidding. Let him run with that. Let him run with that. Damn, my fire.
What time is it? Oh, it's only gonna be 9.
I saw Cheesehead had a live set up. He never showed up too, though.
I
I
didn't
didn't
know he
even
had
know
a.
Cheesehead had a channel.
They're
I
gonna
didn't either.
destroy you, Vic.
I had no clue, bro. Doc, you think I'm not worried about none of this YouTube shit, bro. I'm like, man,
No, Tommy D's a bitch.
leave it or fucking whatever.
That's for real. That's me saying it. No one else on this panel.
Definitely
Tommy
not
D's
worried
a
about
bitch.
Tommy, bro. For real.
Fucking scumbag. It is what it is, man.
It is what it was.
Well, I mean, you need your head examined fucking with a guy like
Hey,
that.
Doc, what time you leaving?
I'm leaving in a few minutes. I mean, the
Yeah, 'cause
shit's
I'm gonna
open
be
till
I'm
like
gonna be shutting
11
this
or midnight.
down.
All right, I'm out of here.
All right.
Say no more, my friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut this shit down. It's already 9 o'clock. I'll go watch a movie with wifey.
Yo, do what you got to do, man. I'm
I
out of
just
What I
here.
got
did?
Yo,
done
Vic.
watching
2
a
hours and
movie.
40
Salute,
minutes.
Doc.
Salute, guys. Love you guys.
Salute, brother.
I'm out of
Salute.
here, man.
All right, bro.
Enjoy, Doc.
Thanks for having me up, man. Yeah,
Yo,
enjoy what?
you always welcome,
Crapple
bro.
piece shit.
Hey,
Yeah,
it
man.
is what it is.
What you was doing? Watching movies before I break out?
Yeah. I was watching movies with the kids. I
Yo, I'll
tried to
probably
get them to
go eat a
watch.
snack.
Tried to get them to watch Halloween with me, man. The Rob Zombie one, but they were too scared. But my son got that same dinosaur outfit. Go watch my Halloween video from last year. He wore it.
Yeah, actually,
It's got a little
she
motor
put
in
it
the
on.
back,
She put it on last year, but that's not
and it still fits him. He tried it on the other day. It still fits him. It fits him even better now.
So what is he gonna do? He's gonna wear that for Halloween.
He's gonna wear it
or-
this year too. Yeah, he's gonna wear it this year too. My
That
daughter's
shit
gonna
is
be
nice.
my daughter's gonna be Big Bird.
The thing with that is that you can't grab things good. Because my wife tried to lock the door,
Not
grab
only
the
that.
doorknob, and she couldn't.
Yeah, not only that, true. It's fucking hot in that thing, bro. My son, like halfway through the trick or treat, he took it halfway down.
Bro,
And then he finally took it. You see it on the video, man. My wife,
and,
I even put my wife on camera that night.
well, the thing with that is Over here it's getting real nice and cool at night. Oh, you live more south, so it's
Mhm.
more hotter. But over
More
here it's a
hotter.
little more.
It's a lot cooler where you are.
Look, Doc just showed up and on waffles.
Did he?
Yeah. But I'm gonna be leaving, big man. I've been here 2 hours.
Yeah, I did 3 hours last night. 2:59 and some change, some seconds.
Yeah,
Boy,
I'm
my
at
back
I'm
was
at
killing me.
yeah, my back has been killing me, bro. Hey Gina, man, I'm gonna thank you for sticking with me tonight all this time. You've been here for a long time, sweetie. Thank
Gina's
you and
awesome,
bless
man.
you. But I want to be
See,
calling
Gina,
this. My back is killing me. I'm gonna go have something to eat, have a little snack, and I don't know, watch a movie or something.
yeah, go enjoy some movie night, man. Fuck
Yeah,
off
that's what I
YouTube.
was thinking about. Uh, like
Love you, Gina. Have a good night, Gina.
yeah, I was thinking about resubscribing to Peacock or what's the other one? Paramount, one of them, because they got some good movies in there, some good horror movies.
Oh, real quick, isn't Joey Waffles one of the dudes that was talking mad shit about Tommy? He hates Tommy, I
Well,
thought.
I don't know because I don't pay
I don't
attention
watch
to
him.
whatever that dude says, bro. To be
I don't
honest with
either.
you,
I don't
and I
either.
don't really, like, I
But
don't
I
be
see
in
the
chats where
comments.
he's at, really.
Yeah, and I got him blocked, so I don't see his comments.
Yeah.
He's a
Well,
fucking
anyway,
dirtbag.
let me get out of here, bro.
All right,
Yo,
brother. Peace,
blessing.
man.
All
No
right,
doubt.
man. Thank you for coming up, even though it was a short time, man.
Yeah, and
Uh,
thank you for earlier, bro.
all
That
right,
was
bro.
dope. Have
All
a good
right,
night.
bro.
All right.
Hey, blessings to everybody, Gina, everybody that hanged on, man. But we out of here, man. You already know, lower deck in the building. We out. Peace out.